Good morning, everybody, and how are we all doing today? We are back in today on Mr. Vegas. We're back in the UK again, so we're back in pounds again, and the old auto clicker. We're back in Mr. Vegas again today for £500. You'll see I had £4 lying there, so we're 504 today. Good morning, Mo. Good morning, Jared. Millwall Nutter. Love the name, brilliant. Good morning, Christopher. David Patterson, how you doing? David Anderson, Scott Chegg, how are you? Gerard. I think I already got you, Jared, actually. Got you twice, mate. There's Baldy and GC. Hope you're well today, GC. Ryan D, how are you? And Sham. Baldy did, fella. I think that's pretty much everybody. Olivia, how are you doing? First day off in a while. Loving it, Olivia. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a good one. Let's have a wee profitable one here. Something for you to enjoy. Haha. Right, I'm going to kick off with a new game. What I sort of like the look of, actually. Charlie requested this. Shy Charlie requested this on our last live. And I didn't get to play it, but I played it in a wee bonus hunt there, and it looks like a decent game. It looks like a decent game. Raiders of Fortune. I'll take requests, obviously, as usual, and I'll do my best to play some if I can. Morning, Andy. How are you doing? Richard, hello. Big pairs today, absolutely, Ryan. That's what we're looking for, man. Some Megadon. Absolutely, David. I'm determined to get paid in that game. You just know I can pay, it's just not been doing it so far. Malice in Ponderland. Brilliant. Good morning and good luck. Excellent. Patricia, how are you? 4 Secret Pyramids, GC. Haven't played it on here yet, so it'll be we'll be way down the ladder, but that's alright. Just gamble a wee bit. Haha. Warrior Queen Levine, just cause Scotty can't read. Brilliant. Hello, Warrior Queen. That's Scotty boy messing up your name in chat, is he? Brilliant. Cleopatra Steps. New game in William Hill. Don't think I've seen that one. I'll have a wee look. Cleopatra Steps. I'll write that down, I'll never remember that. Interesting wee game this. It's got the sort of Millionaire Rush thing going on at the side there with this totem pole thing. But it does get fairly interesting because it keeps adding wilds and stuff. Ah, Scott, you rightly. Scott getting tortured. Good crack. Ah, he's good for it. And this wee game played rightly in the base for me. I've only played it twice. It played rightly in the base and bonus fairly decently both times, so. How about some danger? Danger, danger. I try to stay out of danger, you know. Just to make you any better looking. Shift and C seems good. I can't bonus it. It has potential. I'm finding it hard to bonus as well right now. Finding it hard to bonus Shift and C's. But always worth a try. You just give it your bait. Right, there's a bonus in this. That's happy days. Okay. I just got my auto clicker off. I've been in Ireland for a few days. It's very hard to remember about the auto clicker. Raiders of Fortune. Happy days. Let's get a wee bit of Legacy of Dead. That's another one I wanted to play as well. We'll get the two of them done. Morning, Stephen. How are you? Ben, hello. Can we see some mental? Absolutely. Well, mental's been starting to be nice to me for some reason. It's not usual. Hey, what's happening with this game? That's not much of an effort there. Legacy, let's try you again. Jesus. Can't manage a legacy of dead. We're not going to wait about on you. We're away. Go on. Haha, you had your chances to say. Let's get on to these ones you're talking about then. Let's do Megadon. Oh, hang on. Jesus. It's Megadon. Space in it, has it? They don't think of these names when they're these things when they're naming them, do they? Megadon, there he is, yes. Space in it in this one. Och, Mr. Vegas, it's not just, it seems to be a play and go thing, is it? Right, that's 2 play and goes, none of them are working. We'll have to assume there's a wee problem there at the minute. We'll move on just. A wee bit of road rage. It's definitely the provider, not the casino, because everyone else is loading. Try this in 60 as well. This is a wee one I find. I've been finding this one okay to bonus. I don't know how everybody else has been getting on with it. It's only been a very odd time that it's been a struggle. How you doing in road rage? Has it been good to you yet? There's Richard, excellent. I'm just on it. Then go, we're messing about not loading this morning. Probably doing us a favour, Baldy did. Probably doing us a favour, dude, the way they've been paying lately. Morning, Paul, how are you? Jason, hello. Hey, Horus Megaways. Crystal Golem. Never heard of it, Scott. I would have taken a bonus like happy enough, you know. Can't remember, but I think that Raiders of Fortune was the 60p, wasn't it? Gold Cash big spins, Tom. Not my favourite of the Gold Cash ones, that one, I must admit. I think the gamble in it leads you in far too long. You're in the gamble far longer than you are in a normal Gold Cash, which is a wee bit hard work, you know. I'll stick her down there anyway. It's a relaxed gaming one, a lot like Royal Potato, but better. A golden ticket and 2 instead, Angry. It's another play and go, David. That's 2 we've tried, and another 2 of them's loaded. We'll give them a wee minute or 2 and see what's happening with the play and goes. Big game, I said nice things about you. That's supposed to give me a bonus, is it not? Once you play this, still cannot work it out. It's a wee bit of an awkward one, this one. A wee bit of a weird one. There's a bit going on with multipliers and wilds with cars just, but it's when it stops and how many it's hard to work out right now. It can drop some nice base hits, this game. I've found it's been fairly okay in the base so far too. Definitely an interesting enough wee one, I think. These can be nothing, or they can pay like, or not. Angry Witch is the one on the bonus if you get Leprechaun Wilds and changes low symbols to pots. Low symbols to pots. Is that just Leprechauns Go Wild, is it not? Can't remember really. Morning Chidgy, how you doing? Ant, hello. Megadon was good to Bob, showed its potential. Excellent, glad to see it. Mahers, how are you? Aye, let's get a big win. That's what we're looking for, man. We haven't had a good time here the last couple of weeks. We've popped on to Mr. Vegas. There's a wee bit of a base hit there. 28.50 brings us back to where we started again. We're on profit in the slot, so we have a free bonus then. Happy days. Julie, how are you doing? It's not a bit feared of filling the screen with one symbol, this thing here, but if it would do it and drop you a car, it'd be useful. Spins of gold. I've been enjoying that wee game, David. Another one that's been consistent, fairly consistent with me, you know. Excellent, Smiley. Yes, wee early one. Loved it. And then this one here gave us a wee base hit there. 28 quid, so just brought our balance back as well. If we just bonus now, it'd be good. Buccaneer Frenzy. Don't mind that one, David. I've had a hell of a nice win on that Buccaneers Frenzy. So if you get it, 4 upgrades the value of the pots. You get 4 upgrades the value of the pot. Yes, I think I know sort of which one you mean. That's pretty much Buccaneers Frenzy. It does that. There's a few like that, but Buccaneers Frenzy will do it. I had it pretty much fully upgraded once. It really paid well. It surprised me, that game. I had almost banned it at the stage. Right, and that's, there you go. It's the same game, Buccaneers Frenzy. Happy days. That'll work out. Spins of gold's the ones that changed the symbols to pots. Aye, it's a good wee game. Forgot about it. We were talking about it earlier there. David requested it actually. It's been an okay wee game for me, that. I like that wee profit counter on this now. I've got used to that in the UK. I don't have it in Ireland. I must admit I do miss it. Even with auto spins and all the other stuff, I do miss that wee profit counter. I don't understand why they didn't just introduce that all across the board. Rise of Olympus, Ryan. I haven't played it in a wee while. Not a bad old game though, although it is a play and go and we had a wee problem with them earlier. But I'll mark them and we'll try them again later. Come on. Bits of a bonus. Yes, that's what we like to see. Do another one. Oh, 4 scatters helps in this game right now. But okay, it's another bonus. It's another bonus. Oh god, road rage. Don't put it down. Get quick, I forget the name of the game. Okay. Bork the Berserker. Please, Angry. Is this, are we talking about somebody particular here, Mo, or is that a game? Ha ha ha, I know who you mean actually. I don't mind that wee game. It's a bit of an odd one, like. Let's do him. He is here, like. He is here. It's a thunder kick one, this one. It's a mad, a crazy game, this. I've had a couple of okay hits on it, you know, over the years, though. Random one. Very random one. Let's get him done. Bork the Berserker Hack and Slash Edition. There he is, the very fella. I forget what you need for a bonus in this. Come on, Man United. Oh, Jason. I'm a Liverpool man. My God, how bad are we, hey? United played rightly. They picked their game up. It's the best they played this season, anyway. Not sure Liverpool has got that midfield together since Sadio left. But again, it'll take time. It'll come, it'll come. Right, Bort, you boy. I remember in this game here, it does random stuff with stacking wilds and things. If I remember right, I can't really remember how it works now. I do remember having fairly decent hits on it occasionally. Where's your man? Anyway, we need him, do we? You gotta watch all those thunder kicks when they're in the mood. They just go on a run and not paying at all on the base. Doesn't take an awful lot of dead spins in a row to chip your balance away. Not even getting any teases here. We had one right now. Ah, Liverpool done you a 300 quid Ben, did they? Hate that, like. Both teams to have 2+ shots on target. You'd have thought that that would have been a fairly sure bet, wouldn't you? Jesus, if I was waiting on that for my bet, I would have been feeling quite good about it. Oh, I only did one football bet at the weekend. I did 4 away teams, and I got every one of them wrong. Haha, every single one of them I got wrong. Excellent. Then go and load on site. iPlay must be your site. I must be. You get that, the provider. Sometimes it's just a problem between the provider and the casino, but oh, they'll sort it out. They always have wee niggles like that occasionally. In each half, sorry, they were terrible last night. Aye. Oh, in each half. Even so, in each half, you'd still have fancied it. That threw wee 7 quid in there, which sort of took the sting out of it a bit. Only ah, they were terrible. They were awful. It wasn't as good a match as I'd expected, to tell you the truth. But I suppose they're always a bit scrappier than you're hoping for. Right, game, you need to do something. Do something with them big stacking fellas there. Playing go bin down's probably doing me a favour. Haha. Oh, Borky boy, you've got a bit of wee tease. He's not big and teasing. Hi Gypsy, how are you? There's a tease here. Come on. Come to daddy. That's been our best tease for sure. And you're not even looking like it, are you? Ah, you dug. I thought we were in there. Another one. Look, you can't keep doing that. That's rotten. Double tease, like. There's there in the last... Man, dear. We gotta go. You're just being too rinsy and teasing me and not giving me a bonus. I'm not happy with you at all, game. I do find that one hard to bonus mode. I don't know what way you are with it. There's Big John. How are you, mate? Are you well? Good afternoon, good morning. I mean, a man has to check his time of day. Right, somebody asked for danger. Let's get that. Let's get a wee bit of danger high voltage. Can't be bad to that. Been up since 7 AM. Slept well though. Good night's sleep does you no harm, Gypsy. I don't get many of those now, I must admit. I'm a terrible sleeper. Right, bit of danger. See how we go. We have 2 on the board so far. 500 start. Not bad shape to be in. James, not too bad. Start it there, just say 500 start there. We have 2 quick bonuses got. Raiders of Fortune and Road Rage. Let's land this. Do it. Not gonna land, you know. I think I would have had to land before the last reel, that one. Danger always gives you an early tease. It lands sometimes, not very often, but hard to bonus. It can be, Mo. It's an interesting wee bonus though. I've had it going off a time or two. It's one of those older thunder kicks that are quite volatile, but it can go off like. Was it? I think Tom had a really good win on it when he started very early in his streaming. Bag tease. Drop this would be in great shape. I don't believe. Oh, I don't believe. You got to learn to believe, Angry. You got to learn to believe, dude. Wee bit of danger. Happy days. Shifting seas. Let's do that one now too. Just played Danger 15 minutes ago. Was dead as a dodo when I gave it 20 quid. I hope he's not dead by us fault. He's been very interesting lately, Danger. Right, shifting seas. I find this one's a wee bit tough to bonus as well. Another thunder kick, let's face it. I think the potential in this game is pretty off the scale. I had it go off a wee bit. And it really starts to give you good ways and all, you know. Off to my mate's son, but 19 years ago today his brother passed away and we always get together. Ah, excellent, John. A wee drinking session. What are we looking at? Because in Northern Ireland that's how we do anything like that. There's always drink involved. You get old mates together, that's what happens. Getting that boat to the end is solid. It's not easy. This game also very good base. It has, you're right. Absolutely it does, William. Evan, how are you doing? Pragmatic Wild Machine. Played that in a while. Wild Machine. You need to see a lot of wee wins kicking off in this to get the whole thing kick-started. Smoking with us, not tobacco. Oh dear. Lot of old scones and all made, John. Ha ha ha, boys sitting round with scones and jam. Then it all gets silly about half an hour later. Gurned it in, Gypsy, that's exactly it, did. I'll gurn every one of them, man, if I thought it would get me, you know. You do what you got to do, man, when there's a pound or two involved. I bet your holiday feels like ages ago now, Big John, does it? It's amazing how when you get back a week, everything just feels so far away again. Morning, Ian. Man dear, we're not getting a big lot of life here. We're going to have to run away. That was an absolute rinsing. That took 30 quid off us there and done nothing, hey. You've got to be careful in that game. It is typical Thunder Kick. It can be absolutely brutal. That took 30 quid of us just in seconds there, like. That's more brutal than most Thunder Kicks there now. For sure. There's a wee bit of money train too. I'm enjoying that game at the minute. Let's play that. Let's play that little baby. This boy's been good in the base as well as sort of an occasional interesting bonus lately for me. Ready to get back to work in the morning, oh dear, Ian. Oh, we tease. I would take a bonus nest nice and early. Not looking like one, but Jesus, times 2. Back tomorrow too, David. Good luck with that, mate. Good luck with that. Right, Money Train, I said nice things about you. That means you have to be nice to me, isn't that how this works? Oh yeah, work gotta be done, absolutely. Gotta be done or we wouldn't be there. I'm off with a bad back, but the good side I get to watch you live. I suffer from a bad back occasionally myself, Richard. An old accident I had years ago, but it's not much fun. Bad back can be a nuisance. I have to be very careful. One of my vertebrae pops out a place and it would put me in a very bad place pain-wise, you know. Doesn't happen often though. Not really enough to get too excited about. Although the last time it did lock on me, it put me down in the office and my face fell into the dog's water dish and I was there for 6 hours. Couldn't get my face out of the dog's water. They looked at me like I was a wee bit stupid, so they did. There's times 6. Let's land something this time. That's a good multi. Och no. That'll be 30p or some 20p, you dirty dog. That was your chance. Mike Wigener, how are you doing? Thanks for the good luck, Mike. Right, we were going rightly there. still have 3. We have 3 right enough. We're still in the first 100 quid, which is decent. But it has sort of... The wee exciting part seems to have calmed down, doesn't it? There's Chief Dancing Monkey. How are you doing? Dude, maybe it's time to get a panic button. Hold on. Here's a bonus. No, it's not. Times 7, that's a pretty decent multi. Now let's land something. I do like you multiplying up a good one. That's not it, boy. That is not it. That's dirty. 20p every time they are. See, there's the one you want to get with a times 7 on it. Money Train 3 is looking interesting, not long to wait. Ah, she's coming soon. She's coming soon. I'm actually starting to really enjoy Money Train 2. It's funny how it's come really back onto my radar again lately. But it is playing rightly in the base, you know. And that matters in a big hunt. When you have a game that you're sort of happy to have as on your list, but it also playing rightly in the base. Matters in big hunts, like. We're actually 180 up in this slot now. Any bonus is a good number for £500. I hope for 15. 15 smiley probably. It's according to what you're going for, really. It's according to the type of bonuses too, doesn't it? You know, 15 wild blood 2s, and you could be worried enough. Although I think with 50, if you get as many as 15, you would hope for a good selection, you know, a good selection of volatility, and you would hope. I have another wee hunt this evening scheduled up and all. I finished it late last night just for today. Up this evening from Mr. Q. That was an interesting one, actually. I think it's up about 7 o'clock tonight. G Crow, how are you doing? I think if we get 15 Smelly, we'd be happy, wouldn't we? We have 3 there, haven't we? We're not too bad, actually, so far. Officially beginning in September, though, exclusive to some already. Aye, those exclusives are very exclusive, though, aren't they? I would say it'll be September for the rest of us. Right, this game's holding base really well, so I think we have to raise him. Take a chance, take a chance. Nearly broke into Abba there. Boys. Where that came from. Look at that. Where was my wilds in reel 4 there? That would have paid rightly too if that had hit in reel 4. Now the trick is the bonus game. If you would bonus before 400 quid here, I would be happy. 180p stake. Hey, Angry from sunny Tenerife. Ian, I'm jealous. I hope you're having a great time. Hi, Wardy. Tenerife, boy, brilliant. Oh, I need a holiday. I'll just leave this spinning here on my way on holiday. I'll be back in a minute. Hahaha. I'll be back in a fortnight. Hold its own, isn't GC? It is doing that alright. We're 4 quid down in the slot here, which is not bad given we raised it to 80. I'll play him down to 400. We'll still have a good bit of play on him, you know. If we'd hit one of these sort of biggish hits he's threatening here, he would maybe put us in good shape too. What are we like sound wise there? Obviously I'm back on my normal machine again, so it should be pretty much okay. No matter how much you duplicate something somewhere else, it never sounds the same. All good, Angry. Thank you, GC. Right, Money Train, don't let us down now. You are a fun old bonus too, you know. We would like to have the bonus, or our list. Sounds grand, good stuff, Mo. Cheers, man. Cameron is as usual, Angry. Excellent. I can hear you in Tenerife, it must be okay, I'll have to calm down a bit. You can hear me in Tenerife. Right, game. You have 3 more quid. You've had your chance. You have had your chance. You played right that wee game though. One wee pro race for the last quid. You always live in hope that something like that comes off. Makes you look a hero. Didn't that time though. Get my coffee off my list here. Let's do that mental fella. Mental. You go 40 or 60. We're doing rightly so far, so let's just keep pushing it a wee bit. We'll try him on 60. Hope it gives us an early one. I'm not always bonusing this game easy. I used to bonus it fairly easy, and I'm not finding it just as easy to bonus these days. Everyone on the bus is loving it. But this. Try and hit something, you boy. You lot of wilds in there. What I've noticed about this game too, where you used to sort of get the 2 scorpions in, you nearly thought it was going to fall on a tease. It would tease you quite a lot this now and not actually drop the bonus, which is a bit rude. Egger Senfields, how are you doing? Thanks for the good luck. Senfields actually, sorry. I'll nearly get the pronunciation right. Not much hope really with that old voice of mine, really. Angry as he's loving his bonus buys, isn't he, GCs? I've been very lucky with them, like. I'm very cautious. I tread slowly in these things, you know. I like to see how it affects the weekly budget before I start to get too excited. I will probably introduce a wee bonus buy video or 2, but my early experience on them here so far has been absolute rinsing, so I'm going to be careful on them, like. We were talking about it the other day, and funny enough, we're all having better luck on the super bonuses, which are obviously expensive to buy. Hi Nick, how are you doing? But I did enjoy an odd wee bonus buy there at the end of a video, you know, must admit. I thought a wee bonus buy to try and fix things rather than roulette or something was interesting. And good luck, I don't normally get time to watch. Catch up later, loving your videos. Hi Smoky Gal, thank you very much. You're very welcome, by the way. Right, Mantle, any chance you boy? I would like that tease to see if you are going to drop it or not though. Bob been like a kid in a sweet shop with him now. Aye. You gotta be careful of them bonus buys. I suppose it's okay when you get a wee win or 2, it's happy days, you know, but I'm very cautious with balances. I like to know how it's going to affect my weekly budget or my monthly budget before I get too excited with it. I'll creep slowly at it, but you will see them, like. You will see them. Creep, creep, creep till we get a wee bit of luck with one and then we'll go mad. Haha, not how it works. SKRT, how you doing? Luckiest man. Good morning to the luckiest man I've seen in a long time. You know, hey. You know, you can see or you feel your wins as you go along. Obviously the wins are lovely and they're brilliant. But my god, you can accumulate a lot of losses along the way too, you know. That aren't really thought much of. This month feels as if it should have been better than it was, you know. But I'm not complaining. I'm a jammy dog, like, you're 100% right. Cast Iron, how you doing? Didn't think you could do bonus buys in UK. No, Cast Iron only do that when we're in Ireland, mate. I have opened a base in Ireland, so I'm sort of split halfway between the two now. You'll not get to do it in the UK, like. They've banned them for a reason, and to be honest, my initial impression so far is it's probably a good choice. It's the auto spins I went for. It's so much better to have them. Right, we're going to have to run from this. I don't even think we had a tease, have we? That was a bit brutal, mental. I'm giving you more than you should get here, but I'll take you down to 365 because I do believe we should have had a tease. You like watching Hype on Rock and Roller? I do watch Rock and Roller. He would spin late at night, so I would sort of watch it a wee bit sometimes. I don't get to go into people's chat anymore because I'm tortured with trolls, so anybody I do watch, they wouldn't know I was there now. He's a nice lad, Rock and Roller. I've spoke to him, I've sort of chatted to him a time or two. Rather be lucky than skillful. Gary, sometimes I think you're right. Probably in this game anyway, I think. I'm not sure you can ever really have skill in this, can you? Let's do Eye of Horus, somebody has asked for there. I have a retrigger on Eye of Horus in the hunt tonight. You don't often get retriggers in Eye of Horus. Right, you boy, let's have a wee early bonus. We've been sort of dragging our heels here again for a wee minute or two. Auto spins are great, I have to count 50 spins in every slot. It's the having your mouse back, Smiley, that's the thing. It's been able to set a slot running and been able to work your computer. That was the problem, the auto clicker takes your computer off you. Which is alright, I have multiple computers, but again, that starts to get out of hand then, you know. Some of those roulette spins, he does, he scares me with that roulette, I must admit, he does. There was one night I watched him through the night, one Sunday night, I actually was in his chat, I had said to him, mate, seriously, you're literally killing me here, like. I'll no sleep tonight now. It was horrendous. Angry, I tried the Invaders game after seeing you play it, and I got the Alien in the bonus, and expanded to 1 million ways, and paid over 4,000x and 25 cents. Excellent. Love it. Absolutely love it. Million ways. That must have been Space Miners, was it? What a good game. I'm really glad to see it paid someday. I have always threatened to do something like that with me, but it just hasn't gone off, you know. Such a good game. Let's stick it on our list today. Screams potential at me, that Space Miners game. Got a Fire Toad and Tumble Megaways. Tumble hasn't been good to me since the second one came out. I'm not a fan of the second one. I don't like that whole Dream Drop thing. But it hasn't been great to me. Maybe we'll change that today. think slots play better with the winds in Ireland, Angry? No, I don't think so, Jimbo. I've had a couple of good rinses down there too. I think they're hard enough everywhere you go. Taking a wee bit of getting used to. I know if I did feel as if a couple of my hunts run rightly, but then you had to look at my Mr. Q run before I went south, so I think you can get a run in any casino. The only thing I did notice was, I mean, I've only been playing in Ireland now, what, 2 or 3 weeks, that I have managed to drop a mental super bonus in normal play. Punk Toilet dropped the wee super symbol in a bonus, which I've never had before. You know, things like that are happening, and it's happened, you know, there's been quite a lot of those random things have happened in 3 weeks, which have never happened to me in the UK, you know, so I suppose that I could point to that, but bit of golden catch if you can, please. I love golden catch. Good call, cast iron. Hasn't been good to me lately, but it has been good to me, golden catch. Right, Horace, any chance? Oh, big dirty tease. There we go, you only have to ask. Any chance, and there you go. Love it, love it. Stick that on my list too, because I keep forgetting to add them to my list. There we go. Loving the mix of Irish UK content, Angry Jimbo. I sort of had thought that I would try and move the most of it to Irish to Euro, but you know something, I still enjoy the wee bit of UK stuff too. I know it's an old nuisance, this old auto clicker and all, but if I manage my hunts right, I should be fit to keep both. That's what I want to do. That's pretty much what I want to do. Morning, Tom. How you doing? Got the missus watching me today. You'll have to be nice man, Tom, and not say anything rude or anything like that. Oh my, I'll have to be too, I suppose. Hello, Mrs. Dunn. I hope he's behaving. Can you get her to choose a game for us, Tom? While I look for Wild Machine. Wild Machine. Can't remember this. I know the name. For some reason I cannot remember the game. Aye, I did. I played this when it came out and found it horrendous. Really, really volatile. But okay, let's see. I'll try him on a 60. We're not in bad shape. Wait a shop, you had 5 more bonuses by the time I come back. Hope so, David. Don't be buying too many sweeties. DM, you rat. 11 slots. I'm not sure what you mean there, man. Fire toad, mate. Aye, so that's 2 of these actually fire toad there. If I have fire toad on the list there. Oh, both these, that's just DM. Your DM's is a name, right? Okay, I was wondering there. You have me baffled. Sometimes I pop into the chat and baffle myself. Can't remember how you bonus this. Crystal Quest game. I have to see. I think they do them Crystal Quest games. I think was it you put me onto one of them before? No, somebody requested one and I played it, and it was actually all right. This is our scar. Right, we need another one of them boils because it's a wee bit rinsy. This. That wee round thing. Call me my game damage or rat back under my floorboard. Brilliant. Come on. Oh, you dirty dog. That's a seriously nasty tease there, isn't it? It likes to show you and then it takes it away again. Dirty, dirty. kind of want a bonus this now to see what the bonus is like. I can't remember. My god, that's a lot of teasers. Even you get the 3 scatters, not a guaranteed bonus. Oh god, cop man. Right, okay. I played this when it came out at the start, and I think I maybe took a wee bit of a rinsing on it. And I think I held a bit of a... Did she tell me this might not be a bonus? Oh, it's an old wheel, that's right. 3 spins is the blue fellas. Where's the... How do you know where you've won? Oh, it's over there. Whoa, whoa, oh you dirty dog. One more was all it had to be. 225. Jesus. Aye, I can see where that would be annoying if you kept getting that now. 225, my god, it was hardly worth going to the wheel, was it? There's Tiger, how you doing? Do you go on the FOBTs? I banned myself yesterday after losing 1800 quid on star turns in one hit. Oh my god. I've never played one. I've never played an FOBT at all. When they come into my local bookies, I don't really go to the bookies much. I used to take my old boy to the bookies at the weekend, but when I went in, anybody I sort of seen at them at the start, it was all the noisy people, so it sort of tended to keep me away from them, you know. And I never really bothered with them at all. I've never really heard anybody say much nice about them. But I know a lot of people like them, you know. That's why it teases the scar so much. Aye, absolutely, that's what it's all about. You're going to get this wheel a few times before you get anything you want, I suppose. It would need to tease a wee bit more for 25 quid down on it. It's fairly rinsy. There's not a lot happening on that base, like. He can get involved, can't he, the wee professor buddy? Do stuff. Let's have another go on this wheel. Ah, you doggy. I would like to have seen the bonus. Where's the wheel? Ah, come on now. Morning, Adam. How are you? Oh, this thing's just going to tease all day. I think we'll have to run away. We'll go to one more tease, will we? Raise them to 80, down to 310, and then we'll run away. We're with Merlin or Beast Mode, aye, absolutely. A couple of good games. Merlin played rightly for me lately. We were having a wee problem with the playing goals there for a wee while, but we will pop back and try them again here. They weren't opening here on Mr. V. Okay, didn't happen. Let's do that fire toad. This is one that used to be bonus. It used to be nearly a go-to game for me, this. There's the playing goes working. Anyway, that's a good sign. It's only been a wee temporary blip. We'll go back and do Megadon then, maybe. This hasn't been bonusing for me as easy lately at all. It would have been nearly a go-to game for a quick bonus for a while. Got a few there, Adam, at the start. We did indeed. Not going so well at the minute, but you get wee spells like that, don't you? God, man. I've been lurking, but got to put my shopping away. Shouldn't take long. You get sawed off for your money now. Brilliant. You managed to get a moan in there. Double moan in there. That's brilliant, Cop Man. You could live here. Right, we were going rightly with bonuses, but to be honest, we've sort of went, what, about 120 quid or so here without one now, haven't we? We could do, we're really starting to shake the leg a bit. Haven't seen chocolates. We haven't actually done any BTGs yet, but we will do. could do with the next couple of games bonusing really to get us back on track here, I think. Oh, Danger, we played Danger, that's right. We did play Danger earlier on, I forgot about him. Almost fairly okay too. Toads have evolved, but there's really not much that's going to happen there, is there? This game used to tease a lot more. Maybe that's just a memory I have of it. Maybe a fake memory I have of it, I don't know. But it definitely feels as if it used to tease a lot more. She's holding her own though. Dropping an all wee base hit in there and holding her own rightly. I did like 250 spins and Little Devil had 1 tease, got 4 hearts, played shotgun on a base came hit, gave most of my money back. Aye, the amount of dead spins with shotgun that can do that alright. Anytime I've grinded it, you kept the spreadsheets actually the last time. I think I put them up on the grind itself, but there was 1 or 2 of the heart stoppers that I went for that there was absolutely nothing along the way. I had 1 or 2 paid well, but the rest of the time it was serious rinsings like. Hi Paul, how you doing? We're sort of started well, we have 4 there and 60p, but we've been dragging our heels here for the last 100 quid like. They've all sort of went quiet again on us, the dogs. DK Shogun, how you doing? You haven't missed much, we were only killing time till you got here, dude. I noticed more playing the base than doing in bonus games. Aye, sometimes happens that way, Richard. That's why I like a big long hunt. Sometimes the wee hits in the base is really what saves you. When you've missed a few in a row there, you've really hurt your balance. A wee base hit, chipping that back up certainly helps. Melanie, how you doing? Yeti time, Andy Johnson, how are you? Let's get the Yeti on the list. Always Yeti time, isn't it? This game here's dead, boy. Definitely much more dead than I remember this. Has been like that lately though. Just one of those games that was good for a while and then just sort of stopped playing. There's really nothing on the base there at the minute, is there? Let's give him a wee raise for his last fiver. Any goonies, Mark? Let's stick him on the list, man. Hotel Yeti Way, it pays if this doesn't. I have never been paid in Hotel Yeti Ways. Seen Sammy Slots having a great win on it. ages ago, and I've played it. Every time I play it, I get like £2. I can't get it to pay any more than pence in the bonus. I thought I watched the one he had, I could see where the potential is, but it just doesn't give me any of that stuff. I don't understand it. I'm gonna have to run from this now, I'm afraid. Come out of there. Oh jeez, I'm opening live support. Didn't mean to do that. That old clicker with he Andy chats with live support and everything. Haha. Angry, do you have a football team? Oh, cast iron I do. Now's not a good time to talk about it as a Liverpool fan. Ha 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 ha. My old heart's broke. Megadon, that was the one we're going to. Let's get another play and go out of the road before we get totally rinsed. Firetoad's not great. It used to be, like, I've had some lovely wins on it, but it's been very bad for quite a while now. It's just, it's not bonusing and it's got nothing in the base for a game that doesn't bonus. It's a real problem there. Right, you boy, we'll have a wee early one from you, and we want 4 scatters to make it fun. You do the live stream, always watch your videos, absolutely love them. Glad to catch you today, good luck. Thank you very much, Megan. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Royale with cheese, cat. It's one I'm using hitting that the other day. I can go a bit nuts. Ben N had a big brute on it one time too. He had a real monster on it. He made the burger. Haha, he actually made the burger and ate it in his video and all. It's another game that has been, it seems to have changed. I found it very hard to bonus and all for a while, but Royale with cheese has been pretty decent lately. Come on, we'll take a bonus here, please. This one does tease a lot. There we're in. Happy days. Nice wee early ones, what we want. 4th one, please. Nope. Alright. Wee bit of Megadon, though. We'll take that. Stick it on the list. My list's over in a wee awkward place there today, so. Big Finn Bay. Oh god, Adam. I'll put him on the list. Temple Tumble Megaways, that's a couple of people have asked for it. We'll go there now. Let's get that out of the way. I love that with it, Darcy. Ozzy and Bob have a bit of banter goes on between them two, let's face it. There has been in a long time. We'll keep that at 60. If we could bonus this before 250 quid, that would give us 6. That might be alright. I might be okay with that. Just been sort of poor for the last 100 quid or so. Fishing Frenzy. Cruel poor Bob. Fishing Bonanza, that's a good call, Matthew. I played it on a hunt the other day and it actually played well. I thought it played rightly in the base too. Funny enough, I have it written down here, Fishing Bonanza on a wee... I had a couple of games I wanted to remember to play. A bit of Fat Rabbit. Not sure if it's on here, Nick. I think so. I'll put him down there, but with a big long list now to work off here at the minute, folks. Any BTG? We got Danger PJ. We're going back to a couple of BTGs shortly, hopefully. Could do with somebody giving me a wee hit in the base. Thinking about BTG might be the boy to do it. A bit of donuts or chocolates or something. Somebody said chocolates there. Might be one. We could do a lot of purple fellas and multipliers. GG's and coupon all on. Gypsy sort it. MS has asked why I watch Angry. I told her so I could see what games pay before I play them. Brilliant. I play a lot of the new games too, so you get to look at them, but my god, there's some of them new ones are awful, aren't they? That was dirty there, game. You had a chance there. You had a wee chance there. Haven't been bonusing this as easy either lately. Not only the not paying bit, but... Gonna be green and 3, right? Keep going. Don't don't see many people playing that new Vegas Megaways from BTG. It's not on everywhere, Adam. No, I don't think it's on everywhere. I think it is on here though. I haven't played a massive lot of it now, I must admit. Afternoon, Zappa, how are you doing? Some bigger bass bonanza angry. It was very kind to me over the weekend. I haven't played much of them since the new one came out, to tell you the truth. Bigger bass. Been a long time since it's been kind to me now. Bigger bass. Maybe we get a wee early bonus on them though. Right, get to them wild, you boy. That's dirty. Dirty. You tried the new Raging Poppin', Mr. Big. I haven't tried it yet, mate. I'll see it's out there right enough. Always a sucker for pop games. Aye, we'll give it a go. I don't play enough of the pop games, to tell you the truth. They only save for about 12 hours. So that's what happens a lot of the Yggdrasil ones, so you're always playing them last in a bonus hunt gather, you know. And then the problem is, if you're getting it tight now, gather, a pop game's quite volatile to be going and chancing. So that's what happens, they end up missed all the time. I do like the pop games, like. 8 days off, Adam, brilliant. Good slot that gypsy, it is indeed. Can play well in the base too, Money Train. It's quite good. Just back from working away, Zappa. A few days off and it's pissing down brilliant. And that chances there too, boy. You talking about your football, Mo? I transferred Rashford out. He finally got points, would you believe? Had him transferred out and on my subs bench. Two of my best midfielders were in the subs bench this week. Points wise, like. You don't get those points, unfortunately. That's been 2 disastrous weeks in a row for me after a good start. Look at this. You got to hit that now. Get those kings, you boy. That's going to leave one. That's dirty. That's dirty. Oh, it didn't. We're in. Haha, I thought we weren't getting it there. You want to keep hitting here. We ace on 2. No. That was your chance to get a trigger, but that's alright. We'll take a bonus. We're happy at that. We're happy at that. Okay, add it to the list. Let's go. We look on down. Spins of gold. Somebody said a few. He's actually said, and I'm enjoying this wee game. I'm enjoying this wee game. I haven't played a massive lot of it, but I'm enjoying what I see so far. What about Hex Angry? Ben, I'm finding it very hard to bonus that Hex game. I'm not playing as much of it these days. I'm finding I'm bonusing it once every 6 times I play it. The problem with that, it's an awful lot of pressure on that bonus to pay. And it's just not like. Hey, let's get a wee bit of this. On the go here. Spins of gold. Early one would have been lovely, wouldn't it? That's what we could do with. Just something to get us back on track again here. Oh, the 66 gets a prize. Wait, I'm not even near 66 now. I was doing right at the start too. Oh god. It's a long old season's all I can say. If you don't keep up with your transfers and your substitutes and picking your team week for week, you'll not be anywhere near it. You leave it for 3 or 4 weeks and you come back and it looks like your team's been decimated with injuries and all sorts of stuff. But it's good out crack. I just get into the habit. I usually check mine sort of about the Thursday or something like that. I get into a wee habit on a Thursday, popping on and checking it. Come on. I do want this bonus now. Be a shame to miss this one. My fantasy not looking good. I have 2 red cards. Aye, that Liverpool boy let me down a bagful there last week. Let me down a bagful. I had him as my captain that week, so he scored -2. And because I had my captain, they doubled it. I got a -4 for him, like. Bloody hell. If it's not bad enough. Loves an out tease this game. How do you do transfers in the fantasy football? If you look, there's wee tabs at the top here, and there's you get to pick your team each week, and then there's a transfers tab as well. You can actually accumulate. Some of your players play rightly, you get a wee bit more money, you know, they go up a wee bit in value and stuff, so you can sort of dabble a wee bit in the transfer. As your man Trossard too in my team, he was in the bloody subs bench this week. He had a good week too. Ah, what can you do? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Again, we want a bonus. Zaha done good for me last week. Aye, he had a good week. He did alright. I had your man Jesus last season when he was at Man City. What the hell would I not have him this season for? I really slipped up there. I rated him when he was at City and he was fighting for his place. Now he's going to be pretty much guaranteed it every week at Arsenal. Don't know what I was thinking. This game's not going to bonus. It does that on occasion now. It does do that occasionally. The teases have completely disappeared. Fortune playing this seems worth the occasional bash. I'll let you gamble up to like 40 plus free spins. 40 plus free spins would be pretty nifty. I would say it's heavy going. I don't do any of those fortune plays. They're sort of a wee bit like, they're like a sort of get around for bonus buys in my view. A wee bit really is what they are. But they're a bit too volatile for me. It's not my real way of playing slots, you know. Just going to give that a wee raise there actually. A few. I'll take him up to 70. I'm 21 quid down on him. He's coming close to a move. I would like to have landed it there. That would have cheered me right up. Okay. Don't understand why they haven't added the pie gamble to the normal version of this. Aye, I suppose it was right for that, right enough, wasn't it? .225's his bottom limit here. He's teased a couple of times there on the higher stake. He's just not for bonusing, is he? Couple more spins. Oh. He keeps buying himself a couple more. Hi Nick, how you doing? Going okay Nick, tough enough, but we have, what have we, have 6 so far. We started really well is the only annoying thing about it. Could have been better, but we're still well in. If we could hit a few here. Have to run away from this one though. That's a pity, for that wee game's been playing rightly for me lately. Right, somebody mentioned one I'm not familiar with, but let's have a look for it. Crystal Golem, whatever that was. No, it does exist, alright. No idea who makes this. My problem with this is, does this save? Oh, it's a relaxed game and it'll be alright. Oh, you did say it was relaxed now when I think about it. Collect winning lines. Upgrade golems and free spins, so there must be a scatter or symbol of some sort. How do you get the bonus? Scatters over there. That boy over there, look. Alright, we'll go with that. We will go with that. Crystal Golem. Okay, that's a wee bit Royal Potato looking, isn't it? Same game really, isn't it? It's going better collecting than the last live hunt. Aye, a wee bit, Nick. I'll give you that, a wee bit. Started off really well was the only thing. We were looking good after a couple. We had a wee sort of spell there where we just couldn't really hit bonuses, which wasn't good. Morning, Steve. How you doing? Dinosaur Rage, not seen it in a while. Aye, it's been very, very, very hard game to get paid on. The only man I've ever seen get paid in that's Azzy. I used to keep trying it because I seen him hit it well. But I had to ban it, it was awful. There's a big win. 15 quid, we'll take that, thank you. We hit that times 10 there. We'll take that. Let me get that written down. What was the game again? Dinosaur Rage, yes. Quick spin game. Oh, those quick spins are pretty brutal, you know. Come on. Ah. What was that potato very big yesterday? That Bob boy must have been flying yesterday. I never got seeing his video yesterday at all. I'm still a few days behind him with videos. But from what I'm hearing, it sounds as if it'll be worth a watch. Buccaneers Frenzy, Nick's on my list, mate. It's already on my list. We'll go to it shortly, actually. I don't mind that at all. Good wee game. Of all those Frenzy ones that come out at that time, I wasn't fussed on a lot of them, but I don't like the Pirates one at all. I do like Buccaneers. As he hits anything he plays. Aye, sometimes. Everybody can have their moments. You gotta be careful though. You gotta be careful, man. It can very, very easily get expensive, this old game. Times 10, that'd be times 10, could do a lot of damage if you hit right across, you know. That's my team sort of hope for a few points this week. I've got to hope for a better week, like. I'm struggling for strikers this week, so I think I've only one up front. But given the way they're scoring, it'll not matter. This seems to be as hard to bonus as Royal Potato. Sweet Bonanza or Doghouse on the list, Angry. They're not, Michael, but they are now. I do like Sweet Bonanza. It's a timeless classic, isn't it? A lot of wee odd drops there, just paying pence, really. You really need the multis. More than Liverpool. Sorry, Angry. Oh, you're alright, Richard. If you can't take a wee bit of football stick, you probably shouldn't really talk much about it, you know. Sure, that's what football's for. Slagging each other, innit? Ziggy, how are you doing? You played much of that Legacy of Egypt. Quite an enjoyable game. It's an old one, but it's a good one, Ziggy. Haven't played a wee bit of it in a while. It's one I used to go to for... you can hit a fairly early bonus on it occasionally. It loves bad bonuses, but it can go on a wee run. Right, this wee game's holding base. We're only a quid down. She's been playing rightly here. But I still haven't really felt that a bonus has looked likely. You're a Gunners fan, are you? You're definitely having a better year this year, for sure. I know it's only a few games in, but the whole thing looks better. They just seem to be playing better. Haven't seen them play like that in a wee while, actually. It could be an interesting league this year. I don't mind that. Good old tight league's a bit of crack. One or two of them run away with it, sort of takes the fun out of it a wee bit. Obviously you like your own team to win at the end, but I don't mind it being good crack along the way. A lot of the times in the Premier League, the most fun's to be had in the relegation battle. Luis Diaz, I think Angry's good last night. I have him in my midfield. I have had him. I think I had him last year too. Good player. Right, we've been playing this game for 7 minutes. We're 7 quid down. I think we'll have to raise him. We'll have to raise him and then run away. We'll give him down to 200. We'll run away. He'll have a 25 quid then, and we'll have a couple of bites at stake, so we'll probably have done right then. Royal Potato, I found, holds the base fairly well too, most times. But they're not easy bonused. 10 bonus. No, David, they've been hard to, they've been sort of got hard there. We were struggling a wee bit there to add to the list at all. All these games are playing alright, but they're not making much effort at bonusing. Have you just brought one with you? Nope. Nearly. I thought you'd brought me one there. More big teas, come on. Ugh, 2 teases in a row's dirty, isn't it? Get a drop for it, come on. Nope. 3 teases in a row. Ugh, I mean, that's rotten high. Come on. That's dirty, boy. Three teases in a row is just too much. Come on, you boy. You don't have many spins left. I think we deserved a bonus that game, the number of teases we had. Didn't happen, but it didn't happen. We really need this last 200 to produce a few more bonuses than what we've been doing so far, I think. Right, okay. I like that game, certainly. I think I like it more than Royal Potato, but it's the same game really, isn't it? Very hard to bonus those games. Really hard to bonus. Let's have a wee look here. Bigger bass, somebody said. I can see There he is. All the big bosses are all around there. And which way you say that? Okay. Sorry, you haven't been kind to me lately, mate. 2760 on a 60p. You see, that would be you all over, wouldn't it? The old doggy. But let's see. Time for a BTG. I will have to get a BTG or two done shortly. So there's no scars in that last raid. It only comes in that. What I noticed there, the only time I seen that scar was when it was on its own, when there was never any other scars on that last raid. That was a lot of teases there. I felt a wee bit robbed there. Bit tilty that. There's Jason. This angry mate about the cafe having my daily. Win big. Excellent. Enjoy your fry, man. Love it. I'm getting more pleasure out of pictures of your breakfast than I'm out of my own breakfast these days. Brilliant. The other week you done good with only 6 bonuses. That's true, David. That's very true. It's just hard to tell at the minute, isn't it? Sometimes you get a big long list and it can really break your heart, you know. Well, I'd rather have a big list than a wee one, if I could get away with it. Come on. So it did. So it did. I was just going to say that on the new game that would have been triggering that wee feature, which I like. But okay. Good call, whoever called that one. Let's see what else we have on here. A wee bit of sweet bonanza. Let's do that. Wee bit of sweet bonnie. They tried to do all sorts of things with Sweet Bonanza Christmas, done all sorts of stuff, but the original's the one. Did Megadon work to get a dead? Aye, it did indeed. We got them. Well, it actually felt fairly easy to it. It was only the second tease, tell you the truth. There's Bob Slots. How you doing, mate? How are you doing? Any Thai flour today? David, funny that game popped into my head when I was playing another game earlier on. I thought I should play a bit of Thai flour megaways like. Great shout. Wonder who suggested Bigger Bass. It was you said was playing rightly for you, wasn't it? I knew somebody had said it was playing rightly. I haven't played it or the original in a wee while. I've been playing Big Bass Splash quite a lot. I think that new one's alright. More than playable. Ah, wee tease there. You had 5 scatters in Megadon. Yes, Bob, I'm noticing that. I didn't get a chance to watch your video yesterday, but I've heard at least two or three different games mentioned. So you must have had a good one. Fair play to you. That new dog just farted. Brilliant. I have 2 big dogs, David. I know the problem. And they like to sleep below my desk. I have to be very careful what I feed them. How you getting on, Angry? You try the new no limit traffic one, road rage. I have it in all, Mike. It's on the list, mate. It was one of the early ones we got, actually. I was feeling quite positive about my list at that stage when we were only starting it. Trigger bass, my favourite of them all. You hit fish all the way across, you win the values of the fish as if they were caught with the guy in the bonus. Oh right, I didn't know that. I hear the bin man, and I've just realised I don't have my bin out. I'm gonna have to get my days right, like. How do characters from slots end up with commonly used names these days? They just spread from the bandit. Aye, must have been him started that, was it? I don't know. Just seems to have been. These things were ready in place before I sort of came along, so I just grab it up and run with it, you know what I mean? Come on, sweet Bonnie. We said nice things about you, and now you're going to be a wee dog. Pyramith or cabin crashers? I hadn't been paying a lot of cabin crashers. I tried that new sort of version of it a few times lately, Andrew. I think it's got potential, but again, they're just brutal, aren't they? You go for that mystery every time and the hope, and it just breaks your heart every time. It was very bad to me last time. Gave me the ×5 and then just didn't land on it. Come on, the lollipops. I need more no limits. I need more something. Definitely. Pyramith's one I really do like. I think it's got great potential in the bonus, but it's very hard to bonus. I tend to only do that when my gather's going rightly. You know, when you're sort of in front, you can afford to take a chance on it. Bit like Tiger's Glory, really. Come on. Into all sorts of space to drop lollipops into there. And I call all slots dirty dogs, man. I wonder who I got that from. They are all dirty dogs too, you're right when you're calling them that. It's a name they deserve. Do need to start and see a few more bonuses though. That list's not confident with that. What do you say? Sometimes I want someone to come in, you boy. Oh, you boy. Oh, come on. Come on, you boy. Sometimes I just open my mouth and random things comes out. Not much I can do about it. The head forgets to process it sometimes. Just gives you. How are you, Chazzel? Yeah, we're going to have to run away from this very soon, you know. We'll do the same again. We'll give him a wee raise down to 160. Just in case he hasn't really made much effort at teasing even. Starting to rinse a bit. It's actually starting now that I've raised it. It's holding this last fiver well. Distinct lack of teases this time, I know that. We all talk to the slots whilst playing, or just me? I do it, let's face it. People tell me that in the comments all the time that I'm referring to them in the third person and all. Sure. But then I call myself by my own name and all too, so can't really. Last spin, we've got to run away. You were a poor effort there, sweet bunny. We're a bit disappointed in you today. Look at you trying to squeeze an extra couple of spins out of me. You're going this time. A poor effort, a poor effort. Let's do a bit of wildflower. I think you have to talk to them, GC. Nobody else does. They are all dirty dogs, like. If we didn't talk to them, nobody would. Right, I'm going to set that run in a wee second, and I will go here and try and top my coffee up. Might as well have something to cheer us up here. We really could do with a bonus or two landing. It's starting to get a wee bit concerning now, but not got it yet, but slightly concerned. Mostly swear at slots while playing. James, you meet Bob slots. James. If that had landed an enhanced bonus there, I'd have looked like a genius. Haha. I did manage to get the auto clicker stopped there on that. Anyway, happy days. Wee bit of wildflower. That bonus only cost 7 quid, so it was worth having, wasn't it? Let's do golden cats then as well, since somebody requested it. Right, I'm only catching up with the chat now, and the first comment I've read is, I don't shave mine right off, just use clippers. Right, okay. Don't know what yous are up to now, but it all got a bit touchy-feely in chat there. Finding this one tough to bonus lately. Brought a bonus with me. Steve Smart, good man. Glad to see you. We did need one there, to be honest with you. I've been sort of slow coming here. as we go on. Talk about shaving their balls. Right, okay, I had a feeling that's what it was. Head in that direction. Where's my boat? Where is my boat? There he is, look. He did arrive too. Fair play to him. Can he hit again? He did. £6. We ace and 2. No. We'll take that though. Ah, but 2 boats there, by God. Good luck, Jammy. Hello, Mr. Simonson. How are you doing? X, please, Ben. I have it on the list, but I'm not feeling it at the minute. I do tend to try Hex when the gather's going better, if you know what I mean. I'll probably try Beast Mode rather than it, actually. I would seriously like to bonus this, though. Right, okay. Oh my God, we got 1 wee fish out of that. That was miserable. Can be wild tilt in this game. Opal Fruit seems to be a forgotten BTG. I love Opal Fruits, Tom. It's just one of those ones that takes quite a long time to spin. You'll probably see it appear a lot more in my hunts now from Ireland, I would say. It and Bonanza Megaways are the same. You can take an hour to bonus it, you know. This game's playing alright here. We've done darts, we haven't yet, Adam, but we do need to. Big Bamboo. It owes you something, surely. I'm glad to say it's not on this site, Big Bamboo. That's a game that really brutalises me. I don't know what I ever did to it. Aye, we tried Money Train too. Aye, Beast Mode was good to me, Ben. I find it hard to walk away from. Drops some good base hits in Beast Mode too, is what I like about it. I think I've given up on Midnight Marauder as well. I just can't bonus it anymore, and when I do it, just won't do anything. Get to work, Jace. Enjoy your day. Thanks very much for popping in, mate. Oh, there's a wee bit of action again. Another fiver. Just holding base okay. That's not bad. I like that. Sheldon Coffee. Sheldon Coffee, there you go. Give good shout out for Sheldon Coffee there. Serving up good grub. Hard to beat. Always take the left one with no gamble. I'm the biggest win off it, 1650. I had that 6000X in my 5k special, which was phenomenal. I did gamble it though. Most times I just take the middle. Where's my boat there? Where was my boat? Look at him sneaking out there. Letting on his shy. Lucky Devil Slots, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck, mate. The crowd of girl to catch a shabby waxed every 2 weeks. Are you sure that was a girl, Jared? United took you to cleaners. They did. They did. Actually, here they deserve the points. Can't complain. If I was a United supporter, I'd be on top of the world at the minute. It's amazing the difference 90 minutes makes, hey, isn't it? We've all been there. We'll all be there again. It's a long old season's all I can say. We have to hope this team gels without Sadio, I think. Not always easy to do straight away. Come on. Ah. I would like to bonus this. Sure was. Good luck if you're all betting or slotting, absolutely. I'm back to horse in a wee while when I think about it. I was having fairly decent luck on those two. See that £300 fish, didn't think it did 5. I didn't think that myself. I've never really hit any fish of any size at all, really. Well, multiples maybe has added up, probably. Not a bad wee list there. Michael, it's felt tough enough, but we seem to be going really well at the start, and then we seem to be dragging our heels, but it is, as you say, it's mounting up to be a right wee list, isn't it? Again, how we finish this gather, I think, will matter. If we could be lucky enough and hit a few. I think Liverpool fans have underestimated Main's lost this team. Absolutely not. I knew exactly what we were losing. That guy is, and he was getting better consistently. That's another thing. He was getting better. He was becoming more. I mean, he started off as a flair player, and then all of a sudden he started to take control a lot more. When you lose that, somebody delivering like that, in a long hard season we'll struggle with at least 2 midfielders in our cracking option now. Without the injuries, our midfielder, aye, the problem is a couple of injuries could leave us in real trouble. A couple of key injuries could really put us in trouble. And that's not a good sign for squad depth. And I think that there's a lot of teams like that too. If there's a couple of players, if City lost them, they'd be in trouble. You know, it's... Ben Clark, how you doing? They're treating me okay-ish. I would love to bonus this, but not really happening. My God, we hit 2 votes. We do it again. We did do it again. We blue and 3. No. 6 quid though. We'll take it. Aye, that's right. They didn't really, you know, bringing a player in to replace Sadio was okay, but they should have brought that player in anyway. So where's the Sadio replacement alongside, you know? Your man Diaz is a bit of a super midfielder. I think he's going to be. I think he's just going to do marvellous things the more and more we play that man. How many bonuses so far? Twitchy, they're running up the side there. We're doing okay. I would like to see another one, you know. I was almost coming away from this game, but he's crept the balance back again a wee bit. I was letting him go down to 125 and he sort of crept his way back up again. But it's all about the bonus game. That's what we're looking for. Play Southampton Saturday, I think we'll do more. Look at the many fish there, like, you're never going to boat when there's that many fish up here, and look, I've done it twice. That's rotten, boy. That's a rotten, look, and then he sneaks out there. Oh, we deserve a bonus now after all that. You dug. I think that might have been our chance. Man, there's a squad player at best these days. Hendo's on the decline massively. Naby lad, Daniel Sturridge's twin brother Oxley's also made of glass. Aye, Your man Oxlade, I think, is a super player, but he's just too. The injuries, he can't. He has made of glass, really, isn't he? We can never get him to his best. He's always coming back for injury or heading into one. It's an awful shame, for I think he's a super player. What could he have done if he injury free, that man? What would he have been like? But to be honest, if he was injury free, we probably wouldn't have got him. He wouldn't have came to us at all. Had a nice hitting big bass splash and fishing frenzy yesterday. Nice. We got bigger bass bonanza today, funny enough. Went for it for a change. We've been playing this for 11 minutes and we're only 11 quid down on it. I think we had to raise it. In the true spirit of hopefulness. Ha ha ha. We'll cross our fingers and our toes and we'll raise her. See how she goes. 125 still our bottom limit, doesn't matter what we raised her to. Be a Wednesday fan, been suffering since the late 90s. Oh, here's been a long out haul, been a Liverpool fan too, I tell you. Everybody's struggling with consistency, Mr. Simonson. That's what's wrong. It's just consistency. It's getting new boys to jail and stuff. Just has been a tough start for everybody. But they'll get it together. They'll give us some good football, you can be sure of it. No more Liverpool, please. Aye. There's Millwall Nutter. Millwall Nutter says no more Liverpool. Enough of that old trash talk. Haha. Brilliant. You ever do 40 quid spins like roller or stick with low and safe? I'm normally low, but I do sneak up the stakes occasionally. I have a bonus this here on Fiverr a couple of months ago. Bonus this in a Fiverr, which is max stake on it, and it hit 3,200 quid on it. Hit beast mode there not long ago, hit 6,000 quid on it, on a quid. I do sneak up them a wee bit, but I'm not, on my day and daily I can't really, just with the number of videos I do in a week, I just couldn't afford it. It would be a horrendous amount of money. It's amazing the difference it makes. An extra 20p in a spin all week, you know. Give a few fish, ya boy. That running away stage. The auto clicker off. 2 more spins. Just didn't want a bonus. That's the way that game's been for me lately. I just cannot get at the bonus at all. Right, let's get a wee look down this list. Doghouse. Let's play the original. Beast mode yet? No, we haven't, GC, we haven't had him, but we're going to him very shortly, hoping for a wee base hit from him, really. Is what we're looking. Take a bonus obviously as well on him, but if he would give us a base, it would be nice. Hi Rhoda, how you doing? Oh, come on. Come on. The early bonus to add to that list would be okay. Beef Lightning. We've done a couple of BTGs there, but that's not to say we won't go back to one. Beef Lightning's another one that hasn't been bonusing well for me lately. I had a wee run on it where it was dropping fairly easy, and now I'm having a wee bad session. Played this for nearly an hour earlier. Bonus for toffee. Now this game here, it can tease you every other spin too. Look. This one's coming. Oh, it did too. Did. Turned it in. Love it. Love it. Wee bit of Doghouse. Let's add that to our list. You never know. You never know. list's starting to look okay. There's a lot of very volatile games on there, but it's starting to look alright. Somebody asked for Dinosaur Rage. Let's do it. We haven't played it. I don't think I've ever played it on a live, so it's been quite a while since I've played it in hunts even. So let's give it a go. I like this game. I've absolutely no comprehension of what happens in the bonus, how you get the multiplier thing, but I think it probably, well, it has the capabilities of paying. I've seen it pay as a long time ago. From Iron Dog games. Aye, maybe. You bet a Blood Queen or whatever it is you call her. I like that game. Four Fantastic Fish hasn't been tried yet either. If you could stack your woman up there, she'll certainly pay. I heard that news, Millwall are very sad, that, isn't it? What's going on in our country when things like that's happening? What is going on? God help that family. We have 9 bonuses. What did we say earlier on? We'd liked 15. Well, we're not going to get 15, like. Could we get 12, do you think? We'll get another 3, maybe. Bit of luck, need it. You have to get re-triggers to get the times 2. I've got the re-triggers and had all the dinosaurs. You know, it gives you a different dinosaur each time. It's giving me them all, and then it's like, right, I thought, right, okay, I must get a multi now, but it just never seemed to ever give me it. Last few times I've played this, I haven't been able to bonus it, so that's probably why I dropped it quicker. If it's giving you bad bonuses all the time, it can't be not bonusing, you know what I mean? What about Scudamore game? Haven't played that in ages. Scudamore's a good old game, I like that. It's a good fun game. A bit like that Wild Hound Derby, a good old fun game. Can pay you the odd time too. I've had the 500x horse a time or two on Scudamore. That's pretty much my go-to horse on it, the 500x. I work next door. Oh, that's awful. Awful. Mo, you look after yourself, sir. Good luck and best wishes to your mother. What about a wee bonus game? You could do that, you know, if you want it. Have we had a tease yet? I don't think we have. Get rid of it. Any modes? Modes Golden Touch? Oh, Midas Golden Touch, sorry. Tom, that's a good call actually. That's one that usually bonuses fairly okay for me. I like that wee game. I do like that one. I had an occasional good hit on it too. Very rincy, and not a single tease is not a great way to be playing slot. Drop us a tease at least. Okay. Well, we got the bonus. Gurned it in. Gurned that one in. Happy days. Quite happy to have that one on our list, actually. I had the auto clicker turned off there. I was literally 1 or 2 spins away from coming away from that game there. But okay, that has helped. That has helped. Let's see what else you have here. Do that Midas Golden Touch. I do like that. Usually on the front here. Oh, there he's there. This is one that sometimes bonuses fairly early for me. Look at Tommy's good game picks. They'll find out in a minute if it's a good game pick. I like this wee game though. Gold Megaways, please. Maybe see, Steve. Don't know if we've the funds left to try it. High Flower was on our list here as well, already on the list. There we go. That's what that game does, you see. Nice, good call. Good call, alright. Let me just stick that on the list while I remember it. That is why I play that game, I must admit. It does that quite a lot. You get an early bonus in that game more often than a hell of a lot of other games you play, like. Right, let's see what else you have here. Royale with cheese. Let's do a bit of that. Then we'll go to beast mode. Raging Rex 2 is a good call, David. I like Raging Rex 2, I must admit. It's one I'm really enjoying at the minute. We really will try and get it in.
It's a damn good burger.
Damn good burger. Let's have a damn good burger, Will. Let's get a bonus out of you, lad. I'm very hit or miss with this game. Mostly miss, but... Nice and quick. Yes, that's exactly what we want to see. We're going the right way now. Smiley 11. Happy days. Look at the ways on this. Can only manage one win though. I think a lot of the times you need a bit of help with the mysteries in this, don't you? Aye, them boys there, look. 7 quid's worth. Northern Lights is usually a quick land. I tried it again lately, didn't I? Can't remember. Hard to make money. Aye, it's not always easy to make dough in this one. I'll give you that. Gonna be jack. Yep, we got that. I think you need to bonus it fairly sharply. It can just, it's a very odd bonus. It can just give you 10 dead spins, or it can go in an absolute mad run of cascades. You know, it's just such a varied game, this. But it's an ice off bet, and I say it about them all, they all have a monster in them. Every single ice off bet is capable of paying you a monster, and they do it. I've had quite a few on them. Simon, how are you doing? Rough night, my friend. I hope you have a better day today, dude. I hate the bonus on the raise at the same time, don't get nothing extra. Oh god. I'll be right. I hate that. I hate that games that give you you get an extra scatter run and it doesn't give you anything for it. I hate that. There's mysteries again. That's okay, you're paying for yourself so far, Slot. We'll take a free bonus, that would be really nice. Give me plenty of mystery action. Not always hitting, obviously, but I do like to see that. You want to see them a lot in the bonus if you can. It makes me hungry. Everything makes me hungry at this time of the day. Hi Carl, thanks for the good luck. Been watching for a while, Angry. Love your vids and Big Johns. Excellent, Ben. Thank you very much. You're very welcome. There's a lot of tens. Got a cheese and onion toasty for lunch. Food of Kings. I need to get my toasted sandwich maker brought out of the cupboard right enough. I need to eat more of those. I do like toasted sandwiches. I bought one of those big deep filled ones too. You can make absolute wickers in it. A cracking machine. I need to get that out. That's a good call. I buy that many of these bloody gadgets and they end up in the cupboard. You forget about them. You forget they're there. Toasted sandwiches are hard to beat. Come on, Burger Boy, let's have a bonus out of you. We were on a nice wee run there. You sort of slowed it all down again on us. We had Jason in earlier on telling us about his breakfast. Now we have somebody in, Jimbo in, telling us about his lunch. These are all making me hungry. Another 8 quid.
No, yeah.
I'll order the Zinger burger. Is Ink of Anubis in this one? Ink of Anubis is a good wee game, Charlie. Played it lately on a hunt, actually. It was pretty bad to me, but it's a wee game I do like. Drop some crackers in the bonus. 3 returns and it paid me £26 a 60p steak. Oh, chidgy, that's brutal, wasn't it? It can do that. The worst I hate in this game is you build the multi and all up and then it just gives you 10 dead spins in a row and it's like, what was the point of all that? You jack and one, game. We can't even get by 2 steps here. It is holding base though. Badly need it after an hour in the sun. You're getting sunshine, Stephen. Where are you? Alright, enough of the sun shining rightly out there at the minute. It was a bit wet this morning with me. You give it a go after this one. I'm going to beast mode after this one first. Just been sort of missing out in beast mode. I'm glad you see my tweet. I hit the super for the 4th time and 4 fantastic fish. Unbelievable. 4th time, like. I had one of my bonuses there lately, Simon, I hit the last 3 reels, you know, with the scatters, and I thought maybe this one has a chance this time, but it just mugged me off. It completely mugged me off. I thought I had a chance the first time I've ever had the last reel. I never get the scatter in the last reel, like, and I never seem to be able to get it open. I had 5 scatters on it as well. Didn't really go brilliantly either. It paid rightly, but not spectacularly. But it's a good game, isn't it? Been doing well in the base for me too. Dropped some lovely wee hits in. Out cutting the grass, Sister's Garden too. The sun's belting down. Loving it, Stephen. Loving it. We love a bit of sunshine. That's the only time we're ever cutting the Sister's Garden. Like, has to be a good day. Has to be a really good day. It's an excuse to get outside, really. Spaghetti hoops and toast, yeah. Bit of cheese over the top of it and you're ready to roll. Hey, this is not working out now, this game. Like to see a bit of action from it soon. That's a lot of tens there. Sun just come out here in Fife. I'm sweating. Brilliant. It's starting to come out here rightly now. Maybe we sort of a bit of rain there this morning. Right, you need to continue, game. Can't seem to get up the ladder at all here. Right, we're going to do the same with you then. We're going to raise you a dog. What are we, 17 quid down. He's down to 60, his bottom limit, so we'll raise him up. I've been playing him for 9 minutes, so. I had more than 3 scatters and fishing trawler. I can't get the 3 scatters and fishing trawler. I stopped playing it completely. Absolutely abandoned that game. Just can't bonus it at all. It wasn't for love of trying, like I really, really did try. I bonused it once when it came out at the start. And it paid me like £1.20, and I've never ever bonused it since. Never even get a sniff, really. You usually get 1 tease every time I play it. Right, let's do it this time. Come on. One more. I don't know where you get it though. No, there was nowhere to be. It had to be a king in one maybe. Oh, how did you miss there? You had so many chances. That was dirty, boy. I actually stopped the auto clicker there. I thought it was going to fall in. I was that certain that was going to fall in. Good ways again, waste it. Come on, game. Let's be having you. We've played you that long now that we sort of deserve a bonus. Oh, the rugby, I bet you're an Ulster fan. Leicester Tigers. I wouldn't follow it wild closely, but yes, I do a wee bit. Do a wee bit now. Not to the extent of football or anything like that, you know. Somebody got 50,000 X in this a few weeks back. Brilliant. I'll take 200 X quite happily. A couple more spins though, is all it's getting. Last one. Just not happening, was it? Right, let's do beast mode. And I hope it gives us a wee base hit that gives us a couple more bonuses. Base hit and a bonus, that's what we want from this game. Just back from walking the dogs, and I can say that it's roasting in Northern Ireland today. Excellent. That's what we want to hear. I haven't been outside much since the sun came out, but I think when this is over, that's where I will have my lunch. And the dog let a wee growl at him in his sleep there. He must have agreed with that. Run to beast mode. Aye, absolutely. That's what we've just did. We'll try this and we'll try darts. We've a wee bit left after this one. We'll try this and we'll try darts. If we could get one of them even. Our list's not bad in the end now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's a lot of very volatile ones there that like to pay me nothing's the only problem in it. But sure aren't most bloody lists like that these days. What was your starting balance? 500, cast iron, 500. 504 actually, I think we had with 4 quid line in. It must have been a wee weekend thing or something that threw in. no ink today. Don't know, Charlie, if we'll get to him or not. We just had such a big list, I'm afraid. We might, you never know. We are on here looking a base hit. Might get a bonus or two after it, you wouldn't know. I've seen us gather most of our hunt from our last 50 quid sometimes. Equally, this one darts could do it. Running average required from bonuses less than 100x now. Happy days. You deserve 5 scatters and turns high 7. I really do, don't I? I deserve it. I think eating 4 fantastic fish have become just a sort of a long-term project. I would like to hit the top on them, you know. Did I read somewhere, was it on Twitter or something, or somebody told me something somewhere lately about somebody that had took the wheel with the 5 scatters and it paid awful. We're trying shift and siege again. Angry look decent. Andrew, it does look like a decent game. I've played it a few times in hunts as well. It can be hard to bonus, but not always now, I must admit. But the potential in it, I've seen the things start to open up a bit, and when you see just that, you realise the potential of the game. And it's quite capable of doing it in the base as well as the bonus, you know. So I do like that in a game. I like a game like this one here too. This game here can pay you as well on the base as it can on the bonus. I do like that. 2 chances of getting paid, really. Can't be bad to that. Rooney going to give you money, Angry. Stop ignoring us, you're missing out. Who's Rooney? What's Rooney? What's the Rooney thing all about? I don't know what you're talking about. It didn't help there. We need to see a wee bit more of that beast mode, please. That's where you can get paid. No mods in chat. It's not really too bad. 1 or 2 wee comments there, but it's alright. Don't panic, folks. Don't panic. Keep calm, man. I need all your positive vibes from a beast mode bonus to drop. Only things to gamble in this game I'd probably bonus buy versus spin. The gamble in this I've been fairly lucky with. It falls for me certainly more often than I lose it. First 6 gambles I had in this game, I actually won them all. But I'm not sure I'd want to gamble it that often, you know. It's just, you just know without the gamble you can get a good bonus. It's hard to throw that bonus away, you know. Haggis Trainer, how you doing? Beast Mode lead candidate for best slot release of 2022. I would say it's very, very close to it. Took me a wee while to like it. First time or two I played it, I thought, nah, I'm not sure about this, but it grew on me very quickly. We need to get over those wilds there. Quite capable of rinsing you too right now. Like they all are, I suppose. They're all quite capable of doing that. Dead or alive, but the train bonus max, I got 14k more often. I find, oh, there's a tease, come on. Ah, you dog. I find the train bonus hard to get paid on Dead or Alive, I must admit. I've had quite a lot of them, you know, and I've grinded quite a lot of them. I grinded 6 of them in a row once, and it was the 6th one paid rightly, but the other 5 were dirty bonuses. I like that versus one, the duel. That's my one. It's paid me best. I've had the dead once and it was brutal. Although I think it's the more expensive one to buy. The DOA 2 train bonus is way underrated. Great, absolutely great it is. It's probably my favourite. I take that right hand side one all the time because everybody seems to think that's the one you take for this wild line, but I've never been paid at all on that right hand side. It's just pretty much throwing a bonus away for me every time. But the train bonus has paid me, so. Oh, that could have been better. Oh, you done a dirty with the kings there. Done the old dirt on me. Let's be better this time now. Oh god, one of them. What's that all about? We're not getting paid in beast mode today. No, hold on. One last bite at it. Oh, look at that. Unbelievable how many of those we've had. There's another one. This one's better. Hit the blues this time. The wee blue fella. No. That's been a really... You know, it's a £300 fish pop out a minute ago. Aye, somebody said there. Do it right now. That's been a load of beast modes on this, and every one of them's been crap. Bad. Okay. One more spin, and then we run. Oh, okay. You're going to bought yourself a couple more spins. Can't believe how many beast modes we had there. Unbelievable. We had no effort to pay us at all. So I got multiple times over 10,000 X in train bonus and Dead or Alive. The train bonus. Aye, there you go. It's definitely that multi, like. It's got potential, there's no question about it. Last spin. And away we run. Wee bit of world darts. See if we can't catch a bonus. Round us off to 12. I think the way that went in the middle there, that hunt, I'm probably happy enough with 11, you know. I would like 12, obviously. But I think the list isn't that bad. Give up slots or give up women? Oh my god, there's a question. Haha! Let's play this on a 60. A wee early bonus would be nice. It does do that occasionally, this game. Beef Lightning. I did have Beef Lightning on the list, we're just not going to get to him really. Well, if we pumped at something after the hunt here, you never know. We really could do with getting opening soon, I think. That's been a 2.5 hour gather, that was quite long, you know. But we're done right in the stakes wise. I mean, we're 3 and 50p, the rest of them's all 60. We're not badly up the stakes too, so. Hang you off Darren this week. Yep, GC, you'll see probably, I would say my UK content will be Tuesday to Thursday. And then you'll see me in my Irish content again, probably. According to what time I go down on Thursday, you may get, well, I won't go down Thursday, it won't be according to what time I come up on a Monday, we'll decide whether you get a Euro but one on the Tuesday evening or not. It's really according to what types of hunts I'm running at the weekend. If they're very long, I can extend it a wee bit, you know. But you can pretty much be sure the UK stuff will come between Tuesday and Thursday. Just the way it sort of works out. 2 wee trips down a week covers it. Right, game, you haven't really been nice at all here. You've just been taking our money pretty gradually. Where are the teases? You take the dogs with you to correct my cross angry? No, Stephen. As I tried to do 2 trips, so I'm only away. But of my 2 trips, I can sort of nearly work it. Some weeks I'll get away with one of them being an overnight and the other one being a big long day. And some weeks it'll be 2 of them will be two separate overnights, but it's only one overnight. My dogs are fine on one overnight, there's no bother. I wouldn't like to leave them, you know, 4 days a week, you know, that sort of way. But they're alright on overnight. Have we even had a tease in this? I can't believe darts. What's going on with this game lately? Like, there's a tease now. You better land, you dog. Didn't. £6 though. Keeps us spinning. There's a big tease. And we did get him. I absolutely gurned that in, didn't I? I love it. Absolutely gurned that one in. That rounds us off there 12. Let's try that Ank of Anubis then with the last few bob. Not been nice today. GC, I was off the auto clicker and was about to come off it really there. About to think we may as well try something else, or I was going to raise it or do something. It just wasn't doing anything for us there at all. I got 50 or 70 with 11. Let's try for a wee quick one on 70p with our last £11. Have a wee cheeky one. Hope we get a wee early bonus. This sometimes bonuses fairly quickly for me this game. It's probably why I've played so much of it really. It may sound like a dumb question, but you need your passport to go to Ireland from England? No, you don't, worry. I'm only going obviously from Northern Ireland. I'm driving down. We have 100% freedom of movement here, like. No, you don't at all. You're fine. There's agreements you can come and live and work and all sorts of stuff. If you're from Ireland, you can live and work in the UK, and if you're from the UK, you can live and work in Ireland. Your problem is obviously casinos wise. If you're thinking of that sort of stuff, it's a complete duplication of life. You need accommodation. You need utility bills. You know what I mean? Bank accounts, all of the whole lot. There's no point in thinking you can just go to Ireland and play slots. That's not how it works. Like, you need the basic verification. You've got to do the basic verification or you won't get paid out, and that's just it. There's a tease. Come on. Drop that. Do it. No. A unbelievable one spin left. Oh, luckily we did get a wee tease at it though. That would have been lovely to land at that there. 12 bonus isn't bad, Michael. I'm sort of happy enough there, I think, in the end. I did that up a wee bit. It's looking a bit weird there. Few too many spaces. There we go. Oh, just for a holiday? Oh, no, you can pop over anytime. You just get on the boat or plane or whatever way you want to do it. No bother at all whatsoever. Do you ever consider crypto casino? No, Gavin, not for me. All you need is a VPN, no verification. That's absolute crazy stuff, Gavin. And I certainly wouldn't be recommending it to anybody whatsoever. All you need is a VPN. There you've just broke terms and conditions all over the place. No, the regulations are in place for a reason. I don't think that you should really be looking for ways to bypass regulations. I don't think that's how you should do it. Ireland wasn't a bypass of regulations. I'm operating under the MGA licensing down there. It's just difference in licensing. That's just how it is, I'm afraid. Right, let me pop this on to pause a wee second here because I need to open Nightbot on this computer. I haven't realised I'd opened it on the wrong computer. We need to get a couple of people for our little subscriber giveaway. I had Nightbot loaded, but it was on the wrong computer. Just realised I wanted to do a giveaway. Righty, there he is. Right, we want to get 2 people really for our £250 subscriber giveaway. So I want to get 2 entries for this. That's all you'll win. Again, it's just a subscriber cash giveaway. At the end of the month, we draw 2 prizes, £200 and £50. You can only get an entry from the chat and the live stream, which we're about to do now, or YouTube videos that ask you to comment on. That's the only way you can get an entry into this. There's no sign up, no registration involved, nothing else. So let's see. I'm liking your guesses there. There's some of you are very positive. Michael Cruikshank says 718. I would take that, Michael. I would take that, Michael. 600, David. I would take that too. I think I'll be happy enough. So the giveaway is just, it's literally 2 entries for this. That's all it is. It's pretty much a satellite for this cash giveaway is what you win. So what I would ask you to do is to stick a keyword into chat. And the day we're going to go darts, since we just nabbed it at the end there. So darts is the keyword. So stick the word darts into chat. I'll top my coffee up. Then we'll draw 2 people out. That'll get an entry into that subscriber giveaway at the end of the month. Well, let's do that in a wee moment or two here. I'll get the dart. You get the darts. I'll get the coffee. How's that sound? I'm looking at these guesses. These are all very positive. Hi. Alrighty, numbers are still rising there rightly at the minute. Suppose I should sing or something and entertain you while we're waiting. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Danger, Temple Tumble, Doghouse and Bigger Bass all go for 100x plus. I hope you're right, Ben. We're going to need a few 100x's in there, I think. We need them not to be, we don't want a lot of 20x's in the list anyway. Unfortunately, that list is very, very capable of giving a lot of bad bonuses here, I'm afraid. A lot of games that traditionally pay me badly, but they're all capable. They are all capable. Doesn't matter how many times you put the word darts in there, folks. It only counts you once, I'm afraid. So I'm just looking at the numbers aren't going up any. I'm going to roll it. Good luck, everybody. Thank you all so much for your support. It is amazing. So we'll get 2 people through. Let's get the first one. It is Donald Irwin. Well done, Donald. Good man, Donald. Sound supporter of the channel. Good to have you on the list, my friend. Good luck to you. Let's get another one. GBY49. GBY49. Cheers, GBY. Thank you very much for your support. That is 2 people who will be added to that subscriber cash giveaway list. Good. Well done, everybody. Thank you all so much. Let's get back on here to there. Just making sure I've got my screens right today. I've been messing about with screens a lot lately. I think we're all right. We're all right, as they say. There he is. There's a Donald fella. Good man. Well done, everybody. Excellent. Right. Let's get to this list then. I don't know myself. I'm just looking at it and thinking the guess-wise. I'll go for 540 quid. We'll just get our money back and a wee bit more. I'll be happy with that too, actually. Right. Megadon's up first. This felt fairly easy, actually. I'm afraid of the slots on the list paying. That's yes, Rolda, that's my big problem with them, I think. I think a lot of these tend to pay me very bad bonuses. Right, this wee game here can be fun, you know. I think you need the re-triggers, obviously, to get more symbols changing, you know. At the wee green puffer fish. That's okay, mate. Let's get you going. You waiting on me, are you? Alright, sorry about that. All about the re-triggers, I think. Didn't do much for us there. Really can't do much for us there. This is the problem with us, I'm afraid. You really do need to get a couple or three. Oh. Big tease, let's do this. No sign it, you dirty old dog. Hard to get a win on one symbol changing, I'm afraid. Without a re-trigger, we're in real trouble here. It's got to be now. It's got to be. Nope. Jesus. This is bad. Last spin. You've got to re-trigger here. It's not a bonus at all, like. Jesus. We're getting these to reel 3 and that's it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable how bad that game is. I can't get it to pay on the bonus at all. It's just doing that to me every single time I play it. I think there's potential on it, no doubt about it. But I don't know how many times I'm going to keep playing a game that pays me £3. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure. Megadon's banned for me. I'm at that stage with it. I'm starting to doubt it. Right, okay, we move on. A really bad start. But just typical play and go, really, let's face it. These are all games that can do this, unfortunately, today. That just seems to be what we've managed to bonus, I'm afraid. A shame the play and go started working again. A rusty bucket nailed it. Well, that bloody game started working. It was better when it was broke. That's a good call. Right, we need to see hands. Let's not start singing the Dean Martin song or anything like that there. You can Google it if you don't believe me. That was a rough one, but a couple of good bonuses. Aye, Donald, it's one of those games, you just know it's got masses of potential. I think anytime I've been sort of nearly getting paid on it, it has been with the trigger, or with the re-trigger, like. This hand hasn't helped so far. This is better. Love a double hand. Not great symbols, but look at the big man in the last two reels too. He would pay. Oh man, you're really mugging me off here. This is bad. So Bob, somebody said Bob had one there yesterday. I haven't seen his video yet. I'll have to go and watch it. This is a disaster here. Down to our last spin, and look where he is. Oh my god, that's a bad bonus, hey. Jesus, that's 2 bad bonuses in a row, hey. Bloody hell. If they're going to pay like that, we'll not even have punting money. I know I did say we'd get some bad bonuses in this list. I need a double retrig to get paid on it. I think that there's an awful lot of the games are that way now, aren't they? But there, boy, Jesus. Right, that's been a couple of really bad ones. Let's see if we can get something on the bloody board here with Wildflower. Old Wildflower. Wildflower's been that bad to me lately. I'm nearly starting to think about taking 12 spins one of these days. But let's get my usual baby done. He did give me a nice bonus there not long ago, this. Gave me a lot of wilds. Didn't hit in the last reel, but everywhere else there were loads of them. There's 1-9. We would need to see more than one landing, I think. See, there's what it does. I hate that. If ever there's a game that's going to miss wilds for a couple or 3 spins at the start, it's Wildflower. Like, you're always under pressure. Look at the state of that there. Like 4 spins, 1 bloody 9. Unbelievable. There's no possible way for this to pay us here now. Absolutely none. Now we're starting to get wilds, so you'll get a couple of quid now maybe. Jesus Christ, that's bad, hey. Oh man, look at the state of that. Oh, wildflower. That's hard work, boy, at the minute. That is hard work. Jesus, that's been 3... This is not good, hey. That's been 3 very, very bad bonuses in a row. My God almighty. 16 quid for 3 bonuses. What do we need? 500 from 12? Oh boy. It would need to get better, hey. It would need to get better. Right, Raiders of Fortune. Then this is a wee game I've enjoyed. Only played it twice, but I have enjoyed it. Interesting one. Interesting wee game this. Let's see how she does. Enable audio, yes. Let's have a bit of it. She's a wee bit of sort of Millionaire Rush there, the way it operates up this side. That's it showing us the bonus falling in, isn't it? So we will have a wee bit of a trigger. Don't think it's much though. It's better than most of our bonuses so far, the trigger. Danger will get us into profit. It's got to be another one, Christoph. I'm worried about that too. At this rate, we're looking at £100 back. This one here might be our one. Our little ace in the hole. How many spins did we get? I can't remember. 8, wasn't it? Aye. Was 8? We got 1 extra free spin was all we got. I had, I think I had 10 or 11 the last time I played it. 11, I think. Need to get wins. Yep. Unlike Millionaire Rush, it's sort of got something happening every time you do get a win, you know. Drop it in 1, yes. That's the only thing saved us there. Oh, look where he put the wild. That's where it tends to mug you off, is that the colossal wild there just before it. That's where I usually feels in the base for me. That was nice of you. I missed that sturdy boy. Get a wild in 3. We didn't need it. No, we missed again. Jesus. Hi, Brian. Oh, this is mugging us right off here. Look where you're putting the wilds. What are you doing? Come on. Taking the hand out of us. Oh, just about sneaked in there with that. Come on, you've got to get this away up to the top or here or something. Where did you put that? Oh, we're still alright. No, we're beat. We're beat. Unbelievable. It was a really crap bonus in the end, wasn't it? 24.18. Given half of that was in the trigger. It was a crap bonus in the end. It just completely wouldn't do anything. It's an interesting wee game that though. I will play that again. I can see some nice wins coming off that. Hi Chloe, how you doing? It's going absolutely terrible. We have £40 back from 4 bonuses. Bit of road rage. This is a tough one to get paid on as well, I'm afraid. What was that? I know, a bit of a letdown. I think we're going to see a lot of letdowns in this list. It really is. I think what we need in this list is probably one to go off and pay us our money back, because the rest of them are just going to be crap. It's just the type of list that we have. I wouldn't be confident with a list like that at any stage. We need a bit of luck on this one. Right, 8 spins, times 3. You just need to see wilds landing in this game, which he doesn't really like to do much. Right, there's my wild anyway. He's way over to the end, as far away as he can get from any winds. Oh dear. Right, that might be alright. It's all the way there. It's only 1 times 3 on it, but 12 quid, that's probably our whole bonus, you know. This game tends to be 1 spin. Right, there's alright, there's another boy in. That'll help. If he can hit it, he has. All of a sudden you have 2 times 3s in there, that changes everything. 25-20, right, okay. Get us another one in there behind it. Our hit granny would have been good. Really dirtied us in the last spin there, but 37 quid, it probably rescued itself a wee bit at the end there, didn't it? But again, 37 quid on a 60p, you know. It needed that second one earlier. Or the hit granny there. But hit old granny would have been alright. But okay. Onwards. Not about how you start, it's about how you end. Christoph, that could be for... That could stand you in good stead no matter what you're talking about. Haha. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on bonus number 6. Jesus, this is halfway high. My God almighty. This is not good. This is not good. Got the decent Temple Tumble trigger to come. It's not much of a trigger. It didn't really trigger much at all. I'm afraid. Right. Danger, we need you to do something today, lad. Let's get it done. Don't be the bloody skull. Give us a bite at it at least. Queen. I'll take a queen. Thanks very much. You only have to ask, you see. You only have to ask. There's 1 queen. I'd rather had 9s or 10s there. Look at that. Come on. Get me queens in here. No. Don't do it. There's another one. Still a far away from anything that could look like a bonus here yet. That was a dirty spin there, boy. We need at least 2 queens here. There's 1. Oh God. Well, a couple of queens there. But we're still not hitting all the way because she still hasn't hit the last rail, but do a wee re-trigger or something. Do something mad. Well, you could have done a re-trigger there if you'd have wanted it. Got 9s all the way. We got a bit of bail action, not a big lot, but probably salvaged the bonus a wee bit there. But here, we're not seeing anything even remotely like a good bonus here, are we? Anywhere. 35 quid. It's on a 60p, remember? When you do bigger bass next. Rob, I'm just doing them in the order they're in, mate. I'm just doing them in the order they're in. It's easier for me to do it that way. That wasn't good, hey. 35.58. We're going to see a lot of this, hey. My God, what a state are we in? Right. That's halfway in £500 worth of bonuses. They would bloody need to improve, wouldn't they, hey? They really would, man. Where are we? Horus Megaways. Again, not one that traditionally pays, but it certainly can, let's face it. There's no doubt about it, this game can pay, but it doesn't do it very often. Doghouse is another one that hasn't paid me a lot lately, but we just see. We'll see. We need some pro raises. I'm getting that much, or that little back from them. I'm bloody feared to pro raise them. I'd end up minus money. Let's see how we go here. We were almost coming off this one at bonus, so it must have been expensive enough. We need to see a lot of this boyo. He's our boy. There he is. That's going to be a wee hit too. Pity we hadn't hit the jacks as well, but 72 quid, we'll take it. We will take it. Go on, Horus, you boy. Pity hadn't hit the jacks as well there, but that's alright. We also got 3 more spins out of it. Couple of upgrades. That was a good start. If he would continue, that might be him, you know, but Horus has a habit of being a one-hit wonder. Let's get another penguin head quite early here. What is this? Oh boy. There he is. Missed the birds that time. But we got the upgrade. You can't pay on them as we've already seen there. Let's get her up to 100 if you can. 5 spins left. There's another wee upgrade. We're at the dogs, which is where I like to be. 5 spins on the dogs. Come on. The dogs can pay, no doubt about it. That's where I've had all my biggest hits have been on the dogs. But they don't often hit, that's the problem. Oof, we're at the top, boy. He really doesn't hit often. He can pay for sure. We've got a few spins at him anyway. 5 spins at the big lad. All about landing some of them's the problem. Oh boy. That's going to be alright. 25 quid there. 6 quid. I think it was over £100. Last spin. I thought he was going to give us more, but alright. Hello Tommy, how are you doing? The wife wouldn't write you a note, Tommy. That's not good, boy. That's a better bonus there though. All of a sudden we're back in the game again. Nice one, Horace. I'm pleased with that, mate. You will get a spin. Just because I love you. Look at you. 13 quid. That was a good spin. I'll give you another spin for that. Well done, Horace, you boy, you. Well done, Horace. Where are we now? Timble Tumble. Now, he hasn't paid me well since that new one come out, to tell you the truth. But I would take a wee 100x from him if he was in the mood today. We still need a lot of help. We have a lot of work to do to get 500 quid back here. We've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games left, and none of them are traditional pairs, so we do need a wee bit more of that Horus-like action there. Well, with 25 quid of a trigger on this, it was more than I thought. Just going to take middle on this as I usually do. Need the multipliers, really. Wee blue in the middle. Okay. Spin and a multi blue in the middle, yes. Do you really want to clear the board in this bonus, obviously? That's where you can get your big hits, you know. Oh, come on. Do the reds and the jacks now. Oh, look at you. But alright, it's a good first spin. He got us, he gave us another spin and he gave us a multi. 14 quid. Right, you need to not go dead now. Oh boy. I'm getting concerned. We've only 3 left. This game can just very easily dead spin you out. Oh, this is good. Is that the board cleared? It is. Excellent. Right, keep hitting now. This is where you can get hits. If it would keep hitting. 864 there. Keep going. Ah, you dog. You just have much better chance of bigger falls there. But that puts us in a great shape now. We're still only a ×2 multi, which is poor, but just keep hitting. Look at this. Nonsense. 3 dead spins. This is better. Extra spin. Can we keep hitting there? Because there's a multi over there too. Nope. Absolutely love to see this go. Been a while now, I must admit. There's another spin. I would like that multiplier increased, I think. Look at the many spins is here if you could get a hit on this. Come on, hit those reds. How am I missing those blues every single time there? Unbelievable. That was hard work game for you to miss those. Come on, we need to hit this something here. We're in our last spin. And she's over. See, she does just end on you. Wouldn't do the 100x, but she almost did. She almost did. She gave us 30 quid in the bonus there, really, didn't she? The rest of it came in the trigger. Loves a lot of dead spins, that game. Didn't get a big enough multiplier, there was her problem. We needed a bigger multi. That pile of blues there, the one that danced around and managed to miss. I can't believe that spin. That was a dirty, dirty spin. Just a pure tilting spin, that was. Right, okay. We have a lot of work to do on 4 bonuses. 50 quid each from them. It's not a big ask, really, is it? He'd had a spin just in case he wanted to drop back in. Oh, king's there. Okay. That was unlucky. I just didn't really. That's the way that game's been playing for me lately, really. Bigger Bass Bonanza. We could do with him getting involved here, couldn't we? We don't want you to be a 20 quid bonus here today. We could do with you sort of getting a wee bit halfway up the board here and doing something. But still, we're picking up rightly. If we could just keep going. Dark Lord Mapman, how are you doing? Pop them for a quick tea, then back to work. Absolutely. Look at this, look. Double Fisherman, action's good. Didn't hit much, but let's get another Fisherman. Quite quickly, please. Yes, yes. Andy hit a wee bit. 15 quid's worth. Please don't let that be it now. This is where it usually ends for me. We need to see a Fisherman with 4 spins. Dang me, please. Oh, we did, we did. Gurned it in, but I don't care. Right, okay, we have chances now. This will always be my favourite Bass game. No, I think the new one's my favourite now. But I'll take a win here. What about a wee extra Fisherman? Give us a chance. Nope. See, this is quite capable of just paying us £29.40 now, unfortunately. It does tend to love just dead spinning, but here we go, here we go. Not a big lot of fish, but it's alright. Just keep topping up that bonus a wee bit, you boy. 12 quid. We're at 42 now. I think we need another Fisherman soon. Yes. What a nice place for him to hit too. Haha. Tried to comment in your last video, but it wouldn't let me, boyo. That was a nice spin. 20 quid. We're up to, we've passed the 100x. We need a couple more Fishermen. There's another one. Oh my god. With 5 spins left, we need 1 more Fisherman. It's already a nice bonus. Good call. Mahers, I think, wasn't that you that called this one earlier? I said we'd try it instead of the new one. I've been playing that much of the new one now. Let's have a Fisherman. Let's do this. Come on. Ding me. I don't even care about a fish. Just ding me. It bloody did too. Haha, unbelievable. Come on, Barry, you wee laddie. 91 quid. It's officially a cracking bonus. Now we get 10 spins at the ×3. Would be really lovely to see Barry here, wouldn't it? You always dream of the ×10, but it's not easy got to. Like, let's just have a good hit out of it. A load of fish and a big double ding in the middle of it. There's one ding. It's alright. It's another 12 quid. We'll take it. We will take it. Come on. It's a £100 bonus at a really good time when we needed a £100 bonus. I think there's more in you, Barry. You could ding one more time here with a decent fish. There's a hook. That'll do. There's a £9 fish there too. This is good. Oh, it brought another £9 fish up. Look at old Barry go, like. This is ×3. How brilliant's that? 70 quid. Cracking hit. Cracking hit. The wee hook, like. 2 spins left. We need a Barry here. Yes. One more Barry for ×10. Now I'm excited. Come on. Do it. Can you ever get 2 hooks in a game? I don't know. Give us a Barry. Dang me. Oh, bloody dead. Unbelievable, we're at the times 10. Oh my god. Go on, Barry, you wee boy, ye. I've only ever hit the times 10 on this twice, you know. This is the second time. Like. But look at the bonus. It's just bloody saved the bonus hunt. Barry saved the bonus hunt. I'm loving this. I'm actually loving it. That Barry saved the bonus hunt. Bigger bass too, the one that pays me least of all. Brilliant. Come on, let's have one good hit. Yes, it is a bloody good hit too. Look at this. Nice, 144 quid. Hey boy, the times 10 doesn't need much. That's nice. That's profit. We're glad to see it. Dang, dang, dang. Every Barry's worth having here. I've seen the big fish skin by there too. The big one with the gold trim on him. There he is again. It's not a massive hit, but we'll take it. It's 12 quid. Even the tiddlers are worth having. What a cracking bonus for Barry, like. Absolutely cracking bonus. I haven't had him pay like that. I don't think he's paid me like that ever, this one. Great bonus. Don't mind that you did spend me there. Don't even mind it. That's an absolutely cracking bonus there. Well pleased with that. Didn't see that coming. We did say that. That's what we needed. We needed somebody to go nuts. Bigger Bass Bonanza went nuts. Would you believe that? Would you believe that? Look at the balance now. Hey, all of a sudden, we're in great shape. We'll go and buy one. Can I buy one? Oh, sorry about that. I told you the luckiest man I've seen in recent weeks. SK, what can you do, mate? You've just got to take it. I have had a couple of wee rough hunts. I'm sort of happy to see that, tell you the truth. Right, where are we now? We have Doghouse, Dinosaur Rage, and World Darts. Again, 3 that traditionally don't pay. But here, everything can pay if it wants to. You know what I mean? Bloody Barry, like. Didn't think that was going to happen today now. But isn't that what makes it all interesting? Angry the jammy old dog, lols. Ha ha ha. Can he beat it? Can he beat it? Loving that today. I really thought we were in a terrible hunt there today. I thought that was just going to be a terrible list today there when it started like it. Started really bad. Let's get another 3 in here. That's not bad. Hey, that's a fair lot of spins there, I think. It is alright. 15 spins is good. Called it early. Have a bit of that, you dirty old dog. You did call it early, Ben. Was it you called it? It was you and Maher, I think. A couple of these were at it. Right, let's get a few of these in because we've plenty of spins. Let's get them in early. One won't do, like. You see, this is what concerns me with this. Feeling this is going to pay too. It's going to have to speed it up a bit because this is a really, really bad start here. And that's better. Right, get one in the middle of them two now. Still a few spins left, like. Maybe 8 spins left. Right, there's another one. There's a lot of wee duggies, but still would prefer one just to drop in the middle of these here. Get one in this middle rails here somewhere. Come on. We're just not going to get paid without the middle one. Right, that's got to help, surely to God. Don't know that we're getting lines, what way the lines are working, but come on, 3 spins left. Right, that's looking okay. Saying mega. 2160, it's alright. Need another one hit to get us to 100x maybe. That might be it. Saying nice. The casino security are coming after you for after that bonus. Dark Lord, that was worth a cup of tea there, that wee bonus, wasn't it? Look at this. This boy here's going to do the 100x too. 1467. We came out of that alright. I think that 3x would have been better at the bottom there, but here, I'll take it. That was okay. 67 quid. It's been a while since I've had a 100x in that one. It's more, that's 110, 111, 112x there. That's a decent bonus. Gotta be happy with that, hey. Give me a wee spin for luck there. Okay, he's been for luck, getting his money too. Right, we move on. Bob Marley, how you doing? Right, we've 2 left, Dinosaur Rage and World Darts. And we're in great shape. Dinosaur Rage. Another nice one. It was alright. Hey boy, for the start of that hunt, that really has picked up, hasn't it? I'd love this game to pay. I've played this game quite a lot. As he had 2 big hits on it quite close together, and I sort of thought it was a good game. Until I played it a while and then I realised it was brutal. But I would like to see a nice hit in this one someday, because it is an interesting game. Give me the big T-Rex. Oh, we got the big Bronte boy. Got the big boy with the long neck. You have a neck on you, you have. Tell me Barry's come good. Oh, Peter, that's the one. Like, he did come good, mate. Did you miss that? Rewind, my friend. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. And what a time too, because he just saved the hunt. We were in trouble, mate. We were in trouble. There's a big win. I'm liking this. 11-10. Not that big, but it's alright. Take a bit of that. I think you need re-triggers in this, don't you? No more big wins till you come back. Dark Lord, I can't promise anything like that. We're on a roll now. We're in the mood now, as to say. Way to go. I love a re-trigger here. Come on. And a very average bonus so far here, by the looks of it. We're down to our last spin. No intention or no intention of re-triggering. Now 26.43. It's, as I thought, pretty basic. I don't play that one because that's pretty much the bonus every time I get on it, and I'm only bonusing it occasionally, which makes it not worth it, you know. It's really not worth it at that. Right, okay. But it's money on the board. We'll take it. We will take it. World Darts is last. World Darts. Well, Darts was hard enough to bonus, wasn't it? Took a wee while before it even teased us. What'll we do with this? Will we take right or left then? Given that we're in profit. I'll take the first... I'll take an average of the first half dozen, sort of. Suggestions in chat. There's right hand side. Rusty's saying, David Patterson's saying right hand side. Left side from Peter. Left from Millwall and left from Gerard. Okay. The lefts have it. My god, it started off right there. I thought it was going to be right. And then the lefts just took over. They come in there like they arrived in a bus. Okay, let's do it. Suppose it's an interesting bonus all the way when the left. The other one can just be awful. What's bad there, hey? Right, there's a wee bit of action. 1740, we'll take that. We will take that. Let's have another one of those. We're going to need more than that though for yarn a 60p like. A wee bit more action again. Full screen of Gerwins, please. Are you able to hit it, boys? He the big one. He the big pen one, is he? And let's have a few of him then. Couple of dartboards on the board with him, please. Just need to see more dartboards. Aye, 18 quid. He's worth it. He'd done alright, wouldn't he? A wee touch. It's reached 40 quid. It's going slightly above average for this game, I think. And then he just ended it. That would be right. It's on a 60p, but that's alright. What's that? It's 60. 60 odd X. He's not bad at that, you know. Wasn't spectacular, but it was alright. Let's give him a couple of spins down to the 790. He was very slow to teases today, I thought. Oh, there's a wee base hit on him there, 8 quid. We'll take that, thank you very much. 795 or 800 now, it's his choice what he wants to do. No teases, it's alright. Not a bad return. Hey, that, given the start we had, that was a hell of a return, wasn't it? It really, really was. Unbelievable. Right, what we'll do is we'll run away with 7. We'll punt the 95. So what do you want to do? Do you want to play a game on a big stake? We could put a game on at £1, or we can pop onto roulette. Whatever one you want to do. We'll play the 95 anyway. Rage and pop. That's that new one, isn't it? That's probably a good call there, actually. A game we'll see. Golden catch, please. We did play it earlier. Wouldn't he bite at all? Wouldn't bite at all. Devil's number. Aye. My birthday. Elk slot. No, but that is it. Want it on £1. Want it on £1's a bit lively, isn't it? Captain Venture, Golden Catch. It's amazing the difference you get in this when you give everybody sort of the complete option, because everybody knows you can't save games, so they're all looking to get those played, you know. Amazing what you see, like. Buccaneers friends we didn't get to play. I have it in a hunt, I think, coming up. I'm not sure if it's tonight, but I have it, and I will be gathering it in a few hunts, let's face it. I Wishing Well, please. Wishing Well's that one I played. I played it. Isn't that Mercur one that I played? I played that on a hunt there the other day, did I not? It didn't go very well for me at all. Nice profit. I was alright, Tiger. I was happy enough. Right, we'll do something. Let's do something. Let's have a look at that new game. Raging Pop, you call it. I've tried that prized pets. I wasn't awfully impressed with it now, I must admit. I haven't looked at this. This is a new one, so I'm assuming it's just another pop game, really, isn't it? Oh, what's this? Double chance to win free spins. Right, that's not usual. Let's put him on £1 then. 700's our bottom line today. We're running away with profit no matter what happens, and it's nice to see. I don't even know what bonus is this, but we'll find out as we go along. PJ, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. What about the Barry? Like, what about Barry? Unbelievable, eh? What about old Barry? I will try this one, Ben. Try something different. Just for a change, I think. We'll see what it's like. I'm not saying we'll punt the 90 quid in this. We'll have a wee play at it here. If he's absolutely brutal, we'll run away and try something else. If he's a dirty old dog, we'll call him out for it and run away, as I say. What happened there? Jesus, I seen a 500x going by there. It turned mine to a 3x. Bloody hell, that was mad. What brought that on, that big multi thing? Let me take the auto clicker off it and click this thing a few times and watch it. Cheeky spins an extra chili, takes 16 spins. I think extra chili is pretty much going to be reserved to the Irish content now. Or I can probably buy it. You can buy it at 50x. So I can see me doing a lot of wee buying sprees on extra chili. I think that's going to happen a lot. Oh, that wee feature's random, is it? Right, okay. I would like to see it again. I like that 500x. I was that busy looking at the 500x, and then it just dropped me onto 3. Isn't it? Wild Swarm has that wee feature that does that. It gives you all the nice big multis and give you the terrible one every time. Giblets, how you doing? I'm assuming this rather anemic looking rhino is probably a premium symbol in this. bonus symbol. Let's get a wee bit of a tease at least this time. Get the old clicker back on it. Too boring to click it. Tomb of Madness. Not my sort of game that. I don't really play those games much, to tell you the truth. I find them a bit repetitive, really. I'm not sure how easy this boy was going to be to bonus. But I'm not at the stage now I would like to see it bonusing. I haven't bonused this yet. Angry like me, pop games can be good when it does that multi thing. Had a nice base hit from it. Aye. I like the look of that. I just did the 500x was just in the middle of the screen. That's all that leapt out at me there. I didn't even read the rest of the multis. I just seen it. And then I seen I got a 3, which was typical. If you haven't seen that bigger bass, Peter, you'll enjoy that. It was probably, if you were going to do a bigger bass bonus, it was a quite an exciting way that it played out as well. You know, with a wee hook and all in the middle. It was very good. Is that a bonus? Get the auto clicker off. I think it is, but God. Oh, look at this. Take 10 free spins or go to 15, you get 5 more. Bloody hell, the gamble looks brutal, doesn't it? I think we have to gamble it, don't we? Have to gamble once anyway. Let's gamble once. Seen more life crawling out of Trump's vest. Oh, look at that. You see, this is the problem with pop games, like. This is the bloody problem with pop games. Right, that fell fairly easy. Well, I say fairly easy. It cost us 53 bloody quid. We'll give him another couple of spins, a wee spin or two, maybe more, and see if he drops in again. That's the problem with that game, you see. Pop games are quite brutal. And I think when you go on them, you're sort of forced on them for a couple of bonuses because you're going to lose one or two of them, like. Probably why I don't play so many of them. Just take it, let's see. I probably should have done that, you know, but I probably should have done that. We'll stay on him a minute or two here and see what he does in case he pops back in again. That was a bit brutal. You just know the basic's going to be basic, I think. I think this one's got quite a capability of paying you in the base, you know. Autocorrect changed my collect a gamble. Did the same with me. Did the same with me. That feature obviously doesn't happen very often, but I would say it would change things. Thought they'd stop that with Monkey or Hippo Pop and remove the risk illusion of bonus. Aye, they're backing at it again, so they are. They're backing at it again. They're all getting very tough gambles that's coming with these bonuses these days. That doubling up and Raptor and all those sorts of games are all very tough too. That's the first the Rhino that we've hit. No, the typical pop game, it can be rincy enough. They're probably not games to be playing on a quid these, you know, but I suppose it's like everything else. If you hit it in that, you'd be happy days. Holding catch was the way to go. We already tried it. We already played it. Played it for quite a while. It held the base reasonably well. We were up the stake and all on it, but it just wasn't interested in bonusing. Not a lot happening in the base though. There's definitely a potential there, but it's not making much effort at showing any of it, is it? Looks an interesting but expensive game, maybe. Pop games aren't always for the faint-hearted. They can be brutal. I think I like this one though. How did they pay? They seem to pay anywhere. That's probably why you don't see so much of them. Certainly not dropping a lot on the base. Good way to ruin your balance very fast. I absolutely playing on a quid right enough. We weren't giving her so much of a chance there, were we really? She wasn't going to get 100x, but she looks as if she's going to take close to it and not give as much value for her money. Just not really keen on doing more than one win either, is it? Come on, give us a wee tease or something just. Don't finish as dirty. Way too many dead spins in it for my leggings. Way too many. We'll run away from that. That's enough of that caper. Aye, okay. It's another pop game. It's another rinser. That's what it is. It's just not for me, I'm afraid. Okay. Again, it's another pop game that I'll probably play when my hunts are going well. I wouldn't be rushing onto that game. I certainly wouldn't be starting off on it. I know that. It's a bit rinsy for me, and I'm finding all those pop games are heading that way. They're getting rinsier. I wouldn't mind if there was a wee bit of play in them, but there's not really, there was no play there for our money. Okay, that is where we're at. 700 quid. We made a bit of profit. To be honest, the way we started, I think we did rightly there, to tell you the truth. Take the profit and run away. Stephen, you're right, mate. Take it and run away, dude. Well, folks, we get nearly, 3 hours, 25 minutes. We had a bit of crack at it. It was a good long gather. It was good fun gather. And old Barry saved her hide. Sure, you couldn't be bad to it. I think I'm going to run at that. I'll take my 200 quid profit. I'm glad to get it. We're not getting an awful lot of them these days, so we'll take it when we get it. We'll take that. It's good profit. Folks, look after yourselves. Please gamble responsibly. Don't forget, if you're looking for an old casino, check out angryslots.com. There's lots of good offers on there. But in the meantime, no matter what you do, please, 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 keep those stakes low. Keep the fun in it. We missed my mods are away there. Thanks very much to Mo and everybody else that was in there. Everybody else, look after yourselves. I have a wee video up tonight at 7 o'clock. We're back at Mr. Q again, just for a change. We're still running on out balance there. Look after yourselves, folks. I'll see you all again soon.